Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another Sunday streaming here on Rage Select. I'm Joe.
I'm John.
I'm Amanda.
And this is Minerva's Den. One of the things that I've wanted to play for a long time. Little known fact, Jason and I were actually going to do a sequential for Minerva's Den at one point. I can't remember if it was going to be a sequential Saturday or if it was going to be Patreon, but Jason wouldn't stop talking over the audio logs, and I hadn't previously played the game, so it was kind of like, well, why don't we play something else?
Was it driving you insane?
It was kind of.
If I remember
like, Jason,
correctly,
stop
it was
talking.
a Patreon video.
Oh, was it? Did I put it out? Okay.
Was it like one video instead of a sequential?
I think it might have been.
It cuts off midway into it, and then they switch to something else.
I think so. Jason wasn't having it.
Did it start with
I wasn't
Jeff
having
going,
it.
you know what? No, fuck this, no. And then, hey, everybody, we're back.
No. Like it's like 10, 15 minutes of them playing this, and then just going, nope, we're gonna come back and play something else.
Yeah, something like that.
I vaguely remember that.
So we're gonna hit the X button to start here. So yeah, we got all the Bioshocks coming up, but
All of the shocks?
I've heard nothing but good stuff about this, and I've never had a chance to play it. And since it came with my Bioshock Infinite or my Bioshock collection, I thought, why not? Why not?
This was a bad decision.
Oh, there's a werewolf in Rapture.
Subject Sigma is approaching Minerva's den. He must not reach the finger. Detonate the tunnel.
That seems really dangerous. In a city under the sea to just start blowing up the tunnels between places.
I mean,
Okay. At what point did any decisions that people in Rapture make actually were sane and logical?
Well, early on, I feel like, if you played the Infinite DLC that you can see what Raptures looks like when it was all like cool and brand new and groovy and stuff. Oh man, got a starfish on my helmet.
no, this is Patrick.
Yeah, get off of there, you jerk.
Senior Starfish, no.
Senior Star.
Also, guys, let me know if the game audio is too loud or we're too loud or whatever.
Yeah, if the
Your
fucking
audio is
werewolf
way
growling.
too loud, Jeff. You need to turn your mic
I'd
down.
prefer
All the way?
if you
All the way.
whisper, just like in people's
Yeah.
ears. Like,
Also, we might need you to be downstairs.
Welcome to Sunday streaming.
oh,
Okay.
what if we did that? What if we were like these super calm Let's Players?
Mr. Sigma, can you hear me?
I was playing it on my Vita remote play.
Porter. Charles Milton Porter. Doc Tenenbaum tells me
Porter.
you're here to help us get the thinker out of Rapture. It's not going to be easy, but nothing worth doing.
Now I'm
ever
afraid to
is.
talk over the audio.
You
Yeah.
should be able to get inside through an airlock.
Well, if Jason's not allowed to, I sure as fuck am not.
I think it's all right. I think it was mostly just, I don't know. I would have to go back and watch the video. I remember there being some kind of issue. Like, I think that Jason just didn't really give two shits about this. Oh, look. Oh, damn it. Oh, it's one of those little slugs.
Konahita says the ASMR Let's Play. I think we should do that. Like, I'm playing the game. You can
As
hear
we
me
walk.
push the buttons. Click, 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 click.
As we walk under the sea, under the tranquil sea,
Yeah.
calming,
Yeah, we're
we
supposed
feel
to
at
like-
home
Okay.
as
yeah.
we walk forward
I
into
don't understand
the
that.
abyss.
What, the ASMR thing?
Yeah, no, not really.
It's
The internet, mostly. I just don't
It
understand.
took me a long time to realize it's not a sexual thing because I thought it was just people that really like the calmest of sex noises.
You know what I get off to? People whispering mostly.
They're like, no, because it's just like, it just came off real weird where they'd be like, all right, now I'm going to pop some bubble wrap. And I'm like, are people getting off? Why are people listening to
Let
this?
your guard down. The den's gone dark, but if you can reset the local power relay, I'll be able to get the juice flowing from here.
Okay. So people in the chat room can tell us, does this happen? Is this like post OG Bioshock? Does this happen after the events of Bioshock? Like Fontaine's gone and the sisters are gone and all that stuff? Or is this like...
Is 1968 after?
I think it's the same year that Bioshock starts, but...
This is post Bioshock 1.
Post
Let me be the
Bioshock 1,
first to
okay.
Congratulate you on the founding of Rapture Central Computing.
Oh man, they're going to put so
The
many
great
cat
chain
videos.
only grows stronger with each pair of hands laid upon it.
All right.
I trust.
Someone
that
said this
you
is
and I
post
will choose
Bioshock
to
1.
pull Rapture
yeah.
in the same direction.
I think. Thanks, Sparks.
Okay.
Thank you very much. We really appreciate the.
Thank you, Sparks, for
The
that.
comment.
We cannot be this sedate on Rage Select. I will fall the fuck asleep. You will put me to sleep. You will relax me into a state of unconsciousness.
And what you're listening to now is Jeff
Peace out.
snoring.
Hey, wait a minute. Did that just say health gain from vitamins? Did I just pick up vitamins and not like some crusty old food in a garbage can?
Maybe.
Who the hell?
Who's throwing away vitamins?
I don't know. They're just like, oh, these are expired.
Well, nobody even chews on Flintstones vitamins anymore.
Oh, dude, you gotta chew. You gotta chew the Flintstones.
They got the gummy ones, and then they got the like chewable, gross ones.
Wait. Oh, hi.
Welcome to Minerva's Den, the home of Rapture's high technology.
That is the worst looking sex bot I've ever seen.
Well, she's got the one hand that's ready to go.
Right? Oh, dang. Kung Fu grip.
I don't understand why they
Mine.
spray painted mine over the mine in Minerva's Den.
Darwin and Minerva.
Okay. It seems like some really redundant. Whoa, somebody's been writing.
Whoa.
Matt
Keep
Damon's-
out.
Matt Damon's. Oh, is that what this is? K+1 delta
It's
1
the
half over W
mathological equation to keep the fuck out.
Equals-
It's mine.
Get the fuck out. It's mine. Yeah. It turns out when you get to the end of this that the end boss is one of the seagulls from Finding Nemo.
Mine.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think my controller might be broken, you guys.
Oh, we're already
Aw.
prepping for some bad gameplay.
Potter's newest toy? He wants to tinker for himself. But you see, old friend, the machine has chosen me.
Who's this creepy motherfucker?
Reed Wall.
Oh, the maker of Wall hair care products?
He's like breathing heavy
Maybe.
around you too.
Dude, he made my my clippers for my head, which I haven't used.
Property of Reed Wall.
He's like, I like this statue. This is mine. Hey, splicers! Oh, science splicers. Yeah, have some drills, you science splicers.
Oh no, are they gonna be
shit.
okay?
No.
And as you see here, we insert the drill into their chest as it
You can hear the
sprouts blood
you can hear
crazily,
the bones breaking beneath
and
the
their
drill.
bones breaking in a way that sounds so
Jeff's
soothing.
getting so frustrated.
So
It's
soothing.
All right. Ooh, what's this? Some peaches. Gaynor peaches. Gloria Gaynor? Do you think that Reed Wall peed on this statue?
Of course.
I think he might.
Who wouldn't?
He was like,
If given the chance, I would have peed on that statue.
John's
a good
peeing on a
statue.
statue right now.
damn it, John. Pee in the toilet.
Entirely.
Wasting that machine. In off hours, I've been using it to predict the
That
outcomes
booze?
of baseball
Yeah.
games.
Fine, Jim.
Incredibly accurate.
No
Apply
such thing.
equations to Rapture's markets. This thing is the money-making grail.
Ooh.
Potter
An ion laser.
feeding at recordings of his dead wife. The fool wants to turn the thinker into a person.
Okay.
Laser cell.
Imagine a sadder fate for such a perfect
Apparently, the whispering is making people feel uncomfortable.
Yeah.
All right, I'll stop.
All right.
If
Lasers.
anything, I'll whisper more now. Are we like good uncomfortable or bad
You
uncomfortable?
think that Potter is your ally?
Is
You
it
think the
uncomfortable in
darkness
your
is
pants?
ally? Ooh, more gin.
No.
Jeff's character is gonna get drunk.
The thinker knows, just like the shadow.
Oh. Hey, what's up? Oh, spider slicers. Eat laser. Oh, lasers.
Wait, Final Fantasy King 9 says you should do ASMR
God damn it.
shout out when somebody donates. So instead of the shouting, we'll be like,
Do-do-do,
and it looks like we
do-do-do,
have a
Do-do.
donation.
Do-do-do-do.
Head up to my office
Do.
and
Da
get
da da da.
I got something you'll need.
Did you just John Cena?
I always John Cena. You never notice?
Do you even John Cena, bro? Oh, okay. What do we got here? We don't have any plasmids yet, so we don't need a gene bank.
Bomber said he was the one that said that we were making him feel weird, and then when we stopped, he said, "I never said you should stop."
Oh, I have telekinesis. Oh, nifty. I didn't realize that. He's just a telekinetic Big Daddy here.
I like to think that Jeff is a mutant and always had telekinesis,
Can I
but he
draw
just never bothered to use it.
Mustache on this guy? No. Damn it. Okay. Watch out for the security cameras.
Of Rapture Central Computing success? The most advanced computing device in the world.
Am I crouched or something? Nope. Okay. This is
Those
a really
just really tall receptionist desks.
good lord. She gets to sit up there raining down on people.
Judging
much.
people.
Yep. Oh, take control of the security. Okay. Could have had that. Yeah. Shut up. I know how it works. I don't want it, though. What's in here? Okay, got ourselves a Vita chamber. PlayStation Vita chamber.
Ow.
Mr. Ryan hired
C
me to build a
M
computer that could
Porter.
keep an entire city running on time.
It does sound kind of like a wrestler. Oh,
It does sound a little bit like a wrestler.
Nah, it sounds more like an MMA fighter.
This is funny because CM Punk is both a wrestler and an MMA fighter. Well, arguably.
In other words, it
Two
He's
and a half
fought
minutes.
in the MMA.
Yeah.
He's
with
0-1.
independent reasoning processor, it may
He
finally
didn't use
think
any martial arts, let alone
itself.
mixing the martial arts.
If Turing could see me now.
I'm a
Huh,
pillow.
all right. I'm so glad they changed the hacking minigame in Minerva's Den. I hated playing Pipe Dream. I just got finished yesterday. I just barreled back through OG Bioshock, and by about an hour into the game, I was like, I'm never doing that hacking minigame ever again. I'm just going to build hack devices and buy out all the hacks and say the word hack more. All right. So I got,
We should watch the movie Hackers.
why would anybody do that?
Or the TV show Hacking the System.
Okay, now that's quality. That's quality entertainment.
Those vacuum bots sucked up all sorts of things before they went on.
They sure do suck.
Crack one open, and you might find something you can use.
I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't get it
Can you
either.
explain the joke?
No. No, I'm afraid not. It's too existential.
Hey, chat, can you explain Jeff's joke?
If you don't get it, you'll never get it. I mean, it's just the way it is. If you have to ask, it costs too much. Let's see what we got here.
And if you don't ask, it's rape.
Uh-oh. Oh, whoa. Hey, wait. Damn it.
Did you just throw money at her?
God, I'm trying to throw her at the turret.
Stop running after me! Stop running after me! It's funny.
It's what I do in the real world when the ladies chase me around. Is I just I throw cash behind me. That's a weird. Whoa, is that a librarian? Here, come here. I'm gonna hit your boyfriend with you. That doesn't work as well as it does in regular Bioshock. Okay.
Bomber is talking about CM Punk and how much he got paid in the UFC, and saying he was going to give him respect for trying his hand at MMA, but then he found out how much he made for losing in under 5 minutes, well, under 3 minutes.
Yeah.
And I have to say that if you're going to be mad at anybody over that, you should be mad at Dana White and not CM Punk.
Yeah, Dana
because-
White and the UFC for.
Yeah, for if they want to pay somebody like 5 times as much
Yeah.
as.
I mean, even if you actually look at all the actual MMA fighters who commented on it, all of them were like, no, we have no problem with CM Punk because he took what he was being offered. We're pissed off at the actual UFC because he got paid way more money than the guy who actually beat him.
Different offices.
Why are they radiating red? Why are their spider senses tingling?
Because that one was controlling this security
Oh.
bot. So that was to indicate what it was controlling. And I'm going to make that security bot my little helper now. Let's see, what's this? The electromagnetic
Touch it.
block. What is it? Some doors, nearby resistor relays regulate the flow of power, dislodging the resistors using gravity well. Gravity well? I don't have that.
Well,
Shut up, John.
I didn't say anything.
Upgraded spear gun. Okay.
The Thinker's perfect equation has predicted your every move, Sigma. It knew you would be here. It knows where you will be next. And it knows that you will fail.
Does it know when I'm sleeping?
Knows
Is
when
it
you're bad or
Santa
good.
Claus?
Oh, this guy.
Wall's become obsessed
Oh,
with
shit.
perfecting his
Ow.
predictive
Ah,
equation.
crap.
The Thinker can do plenty, but tell the future?
God damn it. All
What
right.
The
happened?
splicing drove him mad. Wall.
I got killed.
Rapture for all I care. We'll make a copy of the Thinker and return it to the land of the living.
I don't know. Alex Olinkowitz is asking, have we heard about what's happening with the guys over, or the people over at Digital Homicide? I don't know what that is, so I don't know what's going on with
I
that
know.
either.
I know that. I know that. I know that tune. So I don't know if you guys remember this, but Digital Homicide was this company that does like Unity asset flip games and stuff like that.
Okay.
And Jim Sterling like went after him.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
he did. No, what happened was he did one of his videos about their game, and he basically ripped it a new one. It was called Slaughtering Grounds, and then one of the head devs over there just like really couldn't let it go. And so he made a video called Reviewing the Reviewer, where he basically took Jim Sterling's Let's Play and then like made fun of him over it. God damn it.
Wow, you could have dodged that.
I could have caught it, thrown it back. That's what I was trying to do. So basically, this started this whole thing where Jim Sterling's fans started. Jim Sterling basically started just kind of like going after Digital Homicide because they kept fucking with him, and the people in charge of that company like tried to can't take a joke at all. They basically repackage and re-release shovelware crap on Steam. And they've done it under a bunch of different auspices. They've done it under different company names, trying to basically escape the bad reputation that they have. Well, this, of course, as you well know, has not worked.
Yeah.
Right. So just recently, they, I think it was like Friday. God damn it. On Friday, they basically came out with a lawsuit for $18 million against a Steam group of like 100 people. And the Steam group was called like Fuck Digital Homicide or something like that. That was all just kind of devoted to, I mean, you know, following them around and harassing them like you would expect from something Steam group. And they're trying to get Valve. They're trying to subpoena Valve for the real names of the people named in the lawsuit. And then the last time that I heard, the last thing that happened was that Valve then pulled all of their games. They were just basically like, no mas. Like you can't. You're essentially doing dirty here, and we're not going to be a part of that. So they pulled all their games off of Steam. So that's Digital Homicide. Basically, just some assholes being stupid idiots. Because you know, when you make a horrible game, if you ever want to hear like a horrible cringy podcast, listen to the Rage Select podcast later. No, I'm just kidding. There's a thing where this guy's name is Romaine something, James Romaine or something like that, like does a Quotey Fingers interview with Jim Sterling where he basically like he's like, oh, let's put this issue to bed. God, your security drones suck. Once and for all, where he basically tries to tell him that asset flipping on Unity is no different than making a Let's Play. He's like, well, you just steal other people's content, and then you add a little bit of your own to it, and then you put it online, and that's exactly what I do. And Jim Sterling keeps trying to say, like, yeah, but I don't charge people to watch my videos. And he's like, yeah, but it's all the same, and I have like more creativity in my little finger than you have. It it's just really cringeworthy. Like it's you listen to it, it's just like, good Lord, man, this guy has no connection to reality. So yeah, it's fun stuff, fun internet stuff.
Sounds like a blast.
Yep. Oh, I just figured out something that I can do, I think. I'm just going to give it a shot.
Neg Primer, or not Neg Primer, Dr. Von Boogie said he missed the opening of this game and wanted to know what the story was so far, and my answer is I don't know either.
I checked the machine room here in the executive wing.
Are you a big daddy looking for his little sister?
Near as I can tell, so the beginning started out with what I assume was this particular Big Daddy trying to come to Minerva's den, and then waking up later, and like they exploded it, and he got sent to the bottom of the sea. He woke up later on, and there's kind of like a war going on between a couple of the scientists in this area over the Thinker. The guy that's currently, I can't remember either one of them. Wall is kind of the bad guy right now.
Was limited before in ball games and stock prices, dollars and cents. No, the numbers spiral out. They touch everything. Hidden within them lies a predictive algorithm for you, for me, for the destiny of the base allele to the stretch of a galaxy's arm. The Thinker is destined to give birth to that crystalline equation, which determines all. I thought I knew its true purpose before. I thought Porter was the fool. Now I see. I was the fool all along.
So I mean, it
It
sounds
was
like
me, Austin, me all along.
just
I was the
another
fool.
day in the. Oh hey, cool.
Another day in Rapture.
Just another day in crazy ass Rapture. There's that remote hack tool that I was looking for, which I will almost certainly use.
That hack
Wrong.
tool should come in handy. Head back up to my office.
Yep, CM Porter. He's the guy who's kind of like leading us around, and then we got Wall, and he seems to be trying to stop us with all of his nutty bananas craziness. So that seems to be the story so far, at least as near as I can tell. Oh shit! It's possible there's a little bit more nuance that we didn't get because of all the ASMR, but
Minerva's den is mine. You think you can hack your way to the Thinker? You're welcome to try.
so I want to see if this works. It might work. Oh yeah, it works.
What did that do?
You, like yank him in and then drill him. All right, well.
And keeping the air fresh. The Thinker, the most helpful machine in Rapture.
That's not saying much, considering most of the machines are these little wind-up turrets that just run around and shoot people. Let me go with the laser, though. Never had a laser before.
Persona Ico wants to know, Jeff, what did you actually think of Bioshock 2?
So we're going to be doing videos for it next week, and Matt and I go into a little bit more. I liked Bioshock 2. I definitely don't think it's as good as Bioshock 1, but there were a lot of people who just seemed like incredibly down on just the very concept of a Bioshock 2. And I personally think that Rapture's a really cool and interesting world, and I played Bioshock 2. I liked it. I never went back and, I play Bioshock 1 every 6 or 8 months. I'll just kind of load it up and end up tearing all the way through it. And I only played Bioshock 2 once when it came out. But I didn't have a problem with it. I mean, I thought the gameplay was a little bit better than Bioshock 1 because you didn't have to switch between
All splicers
plasmids and
haven't gotten into my office thanks to the Thinker's security. I'm
weapons,
giving
but
you top-level access
Final Fantasy King 9 wants to know, which is better, Bioshock or Fallout?
Scam.
oof. That's kind of a rough proposition. I probably like Bioshock 1 more than any of the Fallout games, but as a series to series comparison, Fallout probably has more quality games. So
Sorry I can't be there to meet you in person. You've seen the state of the den these days.
So Strider Die is saying that they're having issues with streaming, and Konita is also saying that it's buffering like crazy. Is anyone else having this issue other than them two?
There's an ops
Or is it
access
only
watch
them
card
two?
hidden in the compartment under my desk there. Grab the card and head for ops.
If people could sound off on that.
yes, please. I mean, I could stop it and restart it, but I don't think there's anything else even
That first year
rolling.
in London working for Turing.
Okay, well, Ty Comstock, Alex Linkowitz, and Ace of Card have said they're all working fine.
I only trust Ace of Card.
Say with Lucy Gondo.
Pearl got pretty fed up with me. I didn't pay her heed.
Neg Primer says it's all good.
I'm out
Mr.
at
Introspective said it's all good.
Actually, Mr. Introspective said nop, not nope.
Next
No.
morning I came home to find nothing but ashes.
Okay, well, seems to be working fine now, so it's all
But he
good.
just said it might be the weather where she is. So.
Ah,
So it appears that our
Yeah,
bro,
it's all good.
that our dude worked on the Enigma cracking with Alan Turing during World War II. That was that log. And then his wife got killed in the Blitz.
Oh, boring, chatty. Listen, just tell me where I need to go and what I need
What
to
is
kill, all
this?
right?
You take less damage and inflict... Oh, okay.
Your dog being asleep on me? Oh my god. Good thing I'm not the type of person that changes my sitting position every 2 seconds.
Just move around.
No,
Just-
but she's comfortable.
He.
you said she.
He's comfortable. My dog's a girl, I'm sorry.
I
I mean, aren't we all bitches at heart?
well, you know, we are on the internet, so... What the hell is this key card that he wanted me to get? Said
Yeah.
It was on
The
his
difference between our dog and his dog, though, is our dog is tiny
Yeah.
and can easily be moved.
And
we go.
if you move her, she makes piggy
Our
noises.
time is done, friend.
That's my favorite.
And now you collude with this traitor to steal the Thinker away from me?
No, she makes sleepy noises.
Yeah, but they sound like little piggy snorts.
Must be removed from
Snort.
the equation.
Uh-oh. You gonna try to pull some shit?
Thinker, Deploy
What the fuck is
What?
that?
I don't know. Never seen one of those before.
This ogre is on fire.
It's like a Big Daddy out of a suit. I'm
Why are you
shooting him in the
shooting him in
butt.
the butt?
Laser ass. Your ass got laser.
No, he's got a
Oh.
suit on. He's
This is a fancy.
He was a brilliant
Worf?
engineer.
Oh,
We
Wall.
saw eye to eye once.
a fruit
long ago,
splicer.
But the
Okay.
splicing made him paranoid.
Everyone asks if Joy and Archer have had a puppy play
He
date yet.
lured us both to keep
No,
the
that
finger.
didn't work out last time. Joy growled, and Archer was like, "I want to be friends," and Joy was like, "I don't.
Fuck you.
Don't come
Yeah.
near me. Don't look at me."
Joy seems to not like bigger dogs.
Yeah.
She seems to be okay with dogs that are around her size.
Yeah.
But bigger dogs she
Damn it,
just
get out of
does not like.
Yeah, she likes to step up to him. She's a bad bitch.
It's funny because Archer generally, he's kind of split. Half the time, he will just, if a small dog is like going after him or yapping at him, half the time he'll just ignore them, and the other half of the time he will, he's just really amused. He's kind of condescendingly amused. Who are you shooting at? Oh, a spider slicer. Okay. Why do they have spider slicers in here? Next
Why
time-
not, Jeff?
Well, because spider slicers, I wouldn't figure they would be in this place. I don't know. I figured they would be more like just regulars or lead heads. Do I have enough? Nope. Oh man, I do not have enough Eden for Adam for anything. All right.
The Rapture Central Computing Mainframe performs over 1 million calculations per second.
Who's in here? Oh, there's a.
The Lancer is the most technically advanced
Ooh.
Big Daddy that Rapture ever produced. Now it stands between you and the Little Sisters. And if there's anywhere that you'll need Atom to get by, it's Minerva's den.
Okay. All right. I guess it's time to have a Big Daddy fight.
Big Daddy versus Big Daddy.
Yep.
Pop, pop.
Yep. Pop, pop, Mr. B. Fuck you! I can tell you're still in front of me. Ah, you jerk off! You big dick! You. Oh
You're gonna
shit!
die, you're
yeah,
gonna
I
die.
know. I'm trying not to die. Oh shit!
Yeah, how's that working out for you, Jeff?
I'm using the button from Bioshock 1 to try to do med packs. It's not working at all. Ah, lasers. This is a way easier, Big Daddy.
Subject Sigma rises above the pack.
Hey, little sister. Oh, okay. That seems weird. Why would you? If you harvest, you get maximum atom. Returning little sister to the vent will award, but Dr. Tenenbaum. We haven't even seen Tenenbaum in here.
Un Tenenbaum. Dr. Von Boogie wants to know if you and Mr. Matt Frank are gonna be playing Burial at Sea DLC for Bioshock Infinite.
Probably not. What? Did I hit the harvest button?
Yes, it looks like you did.
Okay.
What happened?
I wasn't. I was trying to hit the save button. I'll try to save some of the other ones, I guess. Oops. Bad job on me. That.
My bad, guys, about
Yep.
killing that little girl.
It's only tangentially a little girl. It's just a little atom bomb.
I mean,
Where the hell is that Gene? What's that Gatherer's Garden? There it is. Yeah, I sorry about that. I generally don't do that.
murder children?
Yeah.
First of all, we all know you're lying. Okay.
okay,
Who are you even trying to impress right now?
We've seen the bodies.
everybody. I'm trying to impress everybody. Let's do a little armored shell. And how about a little extra nutrition to start out
I'm
with?
so uncomfortable.
I think what's the most hilarious is you were trying to move, and Archer tried to move with you, so he would not be. So
You
that he
could
was
just-
still in the exact same position he was in when you.
He's still not.
Just
So-
poke him in the. You can just poke him in the butt until he gets off
my
of you.
God.
This is funny watching. I mean, like
Jesus.
Archer and I have a very different relationship.
The maglock door's still active.
Uh-oh.
It's regulated by the resistors plugged into that relay.
Ooh, you Spencer.
If you can find a way to yank them out, magnets fail, doors open. There's a plasmid that could do the job.
I got telekinesis,
Call
bro.
it
Oh.
gravity well.
Yeah, all right. I like the way that they let us go like 4 feet forward, and now it's like, all right, go back and go to the gravity,
According to
find
the
gravity
Tinker's
well.
Records, the airtight archives warehouse supervisor had a shot of gravity well on hand. Getting into the archives warehouse, that'll be the fun part.
I assume you mean ironically fun and not regular fun. Airtight archives. That's where we're going. Ooh, is that another? Oh, that's just the little sisters.
The
Little
last
sister
thing
gun.
she left behind.
The
Uh-oh.
door to the archives is shorted out.
God damn it.
I'd check the McClendon Robotics workshops for a shot of Electrobolt.
Oh, really? Is there going to be a locked door in the McClendon's workshop that requires the Farfuk key that I have to go to Sector 25? But that's closed off.
People really want to know what your relationship is like with Archer, Jeff.
Wait.
He is dog, and you don't let him.
Well, sometimes we'll hang out on the couch and get scratchy, but, sometimes I want to get up and do stuff, and he has to deal with that. So it's what the hell? Where am I going?
I don't know.
Like, I don't have a little arrow. In order to get into there, I have to get the electroplasmid. In order to get the electric plasmid, where did they say that was?
Oh, we were supposed to be paying attention to them when they talk.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, man, I thought that was your job, and we made with the funny.
McClendon Robotics? Okay, let's try
Or
McClendon.
we made with the whispers. I don't know.
Functioning
Okay.
door control.
Okay, never mind. I got it.
Your hack tools should get you into McClendon Robotics.
All right. Spear gun. I think I'll save that for the next big daddy I run into. Drill dash. Bowl him over daddy's home. Wow. I'll do that. Press circle while holding R2 to do a drill dash. Okay. Let's check it out. Ready? I like it. Improve.
Well done.
Yes. I try.
Is that a flamethrower?
I don't know.
No, it's a
Another-
rivet gun.
Oh, wait. I didn't already have it. Yeah, I had a spear gun before. Rivet gun sucks. Go back to use more drilling. Driller killer over here. Oh, shit. I'm out of fuel. Oh, wait. No, I'm not. Oh. Lady, are we fighting or what? What's going on here? Come on. Come on with that. There. It's just not cool. It's not cool. Let's see. Ooh, bienvenidos. Oh, did they take out the kind of like racist part of this?
Probably.
Yeah, it looks like they did.
What's the racist part of it?
Well, in the original Bioshock, whenever you walk up, all the vending machines talk. And when you walk up to El Ammo Bandito, it's like, bienvenidos, hello, do you want some ammo? Yeah.
There it is.
Oh, okay, there it is.
Oh, it's weird to hear you say it and then hear it say it.
I prefer the Circus of Value, personally, but that's just me. Get your cravings at the Circus of Value. Aspirin. This guy's going to have, like, no blood left. Hey, buddy. I'm going to hit you with those glasses! Damn, those glasses took off half his health. I like telekinesis. All right, so we're looking for the shocking plasmid. We're going to get the shocker in here.
Well, all you have to do is hold your fingers,
Uh-huh.
in the shocker position.
Okay. Then what happens next?
You do the shocker.
Oh, okay. I think you've done the shocker.
Yeah.
All right.
At least this will come as a surprise to you.
What was that? Was that just cryptic nonsense? What's up? What's up? Oh, are you still alive? God, you're really alive. This guy looks like Aquaman.
You're getting shot at from the side.
Yeah, I know. Where the hell is my drill at?
Man, you're getting fucked up.
All right, I got me some health kits. One thing I will say about Bioshock is that it's never been a very difficult game. I've never tried to play it. I know that there was I was looking at the PS4 trophies after I beat Bioshock yesterday, and there's one for like finish the entire game without ever going to a Vita chamber. There's one that's like finish it on insane difficulty level. I think it's a little doable. Oh shit! Damn it. Fine, you're just gonna get blown up. Nope, wrong thing. Alright. Oh, drill doesn't have any more fuel in it. Hey, chat, how about some questions?
Yeah, chat. Feel free to ask your questions, and we will answer them
I have a question.
to our heart's
All right.
desires.
What is the meaning of life, Jeff?
It's kill your enemies, and like eat Cheetos or something like that.
Like
Kill-
flaming hot Cheetos or regular Cheetos?
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the flaming hots. Go with the regs. Kill your enemies, eat regular Cheetos, play Bioshock. That's the meaning of life. Or Dark Souls. Oh, God, what the fuck? No, get off me, get off me! Oh, good. Okay. Managed to catch it before they set off the alarm.
Final Fantasy King 9 wants to know, Jeff, did you ever play Hyper Light Drifter?
I never finished it. I only played it for the dojo, and I never got back to it.
A thing like that, losing the only person you care about
You
for
talking about your
somebody
wife?
else's war, it makes you take stock.
Guess so.
I started seeing eye to eye with Mr. Ryan around that time.
That's
The
not very
only
good.
question Janita has
Juanita.
is when she is her sexuality. When Amanda whispers.
You know what? That's so funny. John says the same thing.
Sometimes,
Yeah.
what if I'd come around to
Whenever I
Ryan's way
whisper
of
to him,
thinking?
he's like, I'm really starting to question my sexuality.
What the fuck is with these glasses? It's like the only thing I can yank off of them, and it does half health. Hitting them with their own glasses takes off half their. Oh, God damn it! Takes off half their goddamn health.
Atomic Destruction wants to know, is Bioshock Infinite the easiest of all three of the games?
I think at a base level, yes. I think that you can equip yourself with the right set of things in Bioshock 1 to make you literally unstoppable. There's a build that I've put together for that I just figured out how to do that all over again, which is basically mini turrets. You pull on all the damage reduction that you can, and then you add all the speed boosts that you can, and then you add this one tonic this one bonus thing called like Vampire or something, that basically every time you hit somebody with the wrench, it gives you back health and Eve. And then you just run up to people and hit them as fast as you possibly can, and they die within minutes. And every time you hit them, God damn it, no! Every time you hit them, you get back health and Eve. So it makes you pretty. Your security friends take a bullet for you, put them back to tip-top shape with a little bit of Eve. Nope. I'm not going to go with that. So yeah, and I feel like that just allows you to waltz through Bioshock. Like when you get to the end of Bioshock, gets easier and easier as the game goes on, and by the time you get to the end, it's pretty simple. Infinite is a bit of a challenge sometimes. So I don't know. I think it kind of depends on which overall or yeah. Get back here.
Yeah. I all I can say is Infinite was the only one of the three games that I actually liked. So
You weren't a fan of 1 or 2?
No, I mean, I get why people like Bioshock 1 and 2, but I found Bioshock 1 boring. Like the most interesting thing about Bioshock 1 is the big twist.
Yeah.
And it happens so late in the game that I could give two shits.
Okay.
So I mean, it's
Is that
just,
yours? Oh, God damn it, that's yours. Oh, fuckery.
but I don't know. That's just me. Other questions? Have any of us played the For Honor Alpha that recently went live? Nope. Or did we get to? No.
I
It was a
I got the beta. I got the key for that.
yeah, but it was a closed alpha.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't get into it, so
No, I have not yet. I need to though.
it may have already ended. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
But let's see what
Circus
else.
of value. Circus of value. Need some health kits. Ooh, look at that med station. Free health kits. Ooh, bandages. Free health. All right.
The Fluffmeister Jose says, John, have you played Beyond Good and Evil? If so, what are your thoughts? I remember liking it. I haven't played it since it originally came out. Like, I bought like the re-release that was done on Xbox Live Arcade, but I don't think I ever actually played it. Beyond Good and Evil.
Oh,
But it was all right. It's a good game.
I never played it. I mean, I've played the beginning of it a couple times, but I guess it's one of those games where I feel like it kind of suffers a little bit from super hype, where I'm sure that it. Whoa, what is that little robot little sister? What the hell is that? Okay, looks like a robot little sister to me.
Oh, look, another one.
Why are you guys making robot little sisters? That's the whole. Yeah, okay, tell me. Explain this.
Robotic little sister.
It's just an audio.
Robotic little sister.
Jesus.
Sure, Mr. Ryan, we'll take that contract.
I like this guy.
Jesus. I think we found Jeff in the
we'll
game.
fund all the R&D costs, no problem. And when the big daddies ignore the little robot girls and all your fancy field tests, hell, what are we gonna do with all the full production run of these useless things?
Good job.
Wow.
They acknowledged that it was a stupid idea.
Yep, excellent. Amanda, are you familiar with the Bioshock universe? Do you know why that's a stupid idea?
No.
Because they go around, because the big daddies are like imprinted on the little sisters.
Yeah.
So making robot little sisters would be stupid because they wouldn't be able to imprint. Also, they aren't nearly as cute. But I like the fact the drunk guy took his money in their capitalist utopia. He's like, sure, man, I'll fleece ya. Okay, fuck. Animation is weird.
Alex League wants to know if 2K made a Bioshock Infinite 2, what do you think the story would be?
Oof. I don't know. Probably about as something on the probably zombies. I just got done watching the. Did you see the 15 minutes worth of Metal Gear Survive or whatever it is?
No, yeah.
TGS had a stage show. My God, that game looks like. I mean, just like the.
By the way, did you hear Kojima's response to it?
I did.
Someone asked him about it, and he was
Yep.
like, "Yeah, I have nothing to do with that."
Well, no, what he said was, this franchise is about espionage and politics. Why would I put zombies in it?
Yeah, and then he goes, "If I had made this game, there'd be more mechs."
Oh, that was one of the character designers said that.
Yeah. Oh.
Himself, and wouldn't that show the old man? But then suddenly I realized I wasn't really thinking about replicating Alan at all.
Yeah, I kind of agree with that. Zombies do not belong in the.
Man, it looks terrible. Hey, buddy. Oh fuck. Wait. Got some, oh, those are my bots. Yeah, it looks pretty wretched. Basically, it looks like Metal Gear Solid 5. I mean, the map that they were showing even looked like what? God damn it!
Strider Die says, "I'm thinking of taking a last-minute trip to Austin this weekend. Anything interesting happening that I should know about?"
This weekend?
Wizard World is going on this weekend.
Next
I believe?
weekend, yeah.
Oh.
Because today, this he says this weekend. This
So
weekend
like you're
implies
there now, or
today.
Yeah, I'm like tonight.
Because today is Sunday. If you're talking about next weekend, like next Saturday and Sunday, is Wizard World Austin, as Amanda was trying to say before I rudely interrupted her. I apologize.
Test scores continue to rise,
We're now broken up.
Damn it! I was trying to avoid that from happening at least on one stream.
we're back together.
Okay.
God damn it!
Mr. Tran says hello from work.
Hello.
I just like to point out that Mr. Tran always watches us when he is at work.
Jeez, God damn it! Fuck off! Who's good bots?
Although, if you're around today, I mean, you got 15 minutes, so never mind. But today is Austin Museum Day.
Is it?
Sounds educational.
Words right out of my mouth, friend.
Boring. I actually told my friend that I would go with her to the convention next weekend.
The Wizard World?
Yeah. I figure it's been a long time since I've gotten out of the house. Might as well just, at least pretend to have some kind of life. Why don't you just do all the work over there, Laserbot?
You gonna go cosplay?
No.
You
I'm
gonna
probably just
dress
gonna go-
up like as a sexy Dark Souls character?
No. Dude,
Sexy Solaire.
There's too many. There's too many to choose from. Who am I gonna? Stupid sexy Solaire.
Just completely naked except for the Sunny D bottle.
No, it's just the top. It's just the top half, and the bottom is just swinging free. Oh man!
And a Sunny D bottle.
And a Sunny D bottle. That's what I've got over my junk to make sure that you can't see it. Is this bottle of Sunny D. All right, Electro Bolt. Finally got it. Yep. I know how plasmids work, bro. Or maybe I don't. I don't know.
The Fluffmeister Jose has a question for me and Amanda and a question for Jeff.
Okay.
They're 2 different questions.
Aw.
For Jeff, have you gotten rid of your worm?
No. In fact, there's new ones. I don't know.
We're at your house and you're getting new ones?
I don't know what the hell is going on. I mean, I'm shampooing. Actually, no, I think I do know what's going on. I think that 2 weeks ago I was walking a bunch and sweating a lot, and then also my air conditioner wasn't really working very well, so I was also sweating a bunch. And I think that, I do, trust me. I'm on your side.
Are you? You're not telling us these things.
Oh, yeah?
It's not contagious. It's just a pain in the ass. That's all it is.
You know, that's what you said about pink eye, and then we all got pink eye, Jeff.
Oh, is that what happened? I don't remember ever giving anybody pink eye. Damn it, Mr. B, get the fuck off of me.
What's the question for us?
How is your puppy? She's good.
She's good. She's mad at us right now because we
Left.
had
Damn,
to-
we only got one rivet left.
Yeah, we left the house, so she's
rivet.
mad.
Okay, hold on, wait. What else do I got here?
But she's being a good puppy. She's good. She
Rocket spear.
likes walks and stuff.
Oh shit! Explode! 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 I like that. Suck it, Mr. B. Boosh. No, you're dead. I know you're dead. All right, let's see if I can not harvest this one. Hey, come back here.
Final Fantasy King 9 wants
okay,
to know.
they've got it reversed from Bioshock. Adopt. There we go.
Now shake her real hard.
Oh, shit. Motherfucker. Oh, god damn it.
Is she like, are you carrying her around now?
Yep. So now what happens is I go find a body, and then I do basically like a protection mission of putting her down by the body, and then trying to. It was one of the big gameplay things in Bioshock 2, where you set her down and you have her harvest the body, and then you protect her because all the splicers go crazy and try to come over and kill her. So.
Yep.
It's good that I say.
Do you have any weird grooming habits? Final Fantasy King 9 says, when I brush my teeth, I always brush my upper lip. Do you have any similar grooming habits? Weird? Anything? Jeff? Weird grooming habits?
Yeah, Jeff, how'd you get ringworm?
Don't know what you're talking about. I don't think so. I don't think I have anything that's weirder than anybody else. I don't wash the bottom of my feet. I mean, they're always on the ground, so they're dirty. I don't know why I would wash them, but
And you wonder how you got ringworm.
I don't have it on the bottom of my fucking feet.
My favorite thing to do when I was a
Because the dirt is protecting it,
Yes.
but doesn't mean it's not carrying it. Patient 0.
Patient 0. Who else has ringworm?
kid, Jeff has the deadly Motaba virus.
Owners know already what will happen.
Amanda, do you have any weird grooming habits?
Rocket
I
spear.
don't think so.
Yeah, I can't think of any either.
Thermal cells. I'll take some of those.
Yeah, I don't.
Will it affect
I
the
don't really know.
outcome? I'm not so much holding.
Sometimes I like to brush my teeth in the shower, if that counts for anything.
Yeah.
I'm also super lazy, so that's just because I don't want to do a second thing. I'm doing 2 things.
Here we go. How about does this one have traps? Which one has the traps? Rivet gun? Rivet traps? And okay, I think that should be enough. All right, get going.
Do what you will with the girls.
Ooh, gross.
Twist your body with Adam. The Tinker's perfect equation accounts for all possibilities.
Alex Zelinkowicz is saying you can also just take her to a vent without actually having her do what she's doing.
Oh no, I want her to do what she's doing. I get a shitload of Adam from it. It's not a big, and it's not supremely difficult to keep her alive, especially when this game seems like it's giving me more than enough money to kind of do whatever I want to. So I got no serious issues. Oh shit! Fuck off me! Boy, these splicers are really monstrous.
The Fluffmeister Jose asks, Jeff, have you quit smoking? Yes or no?
Nope.
Okay, Amanda, how many Pokemon have you caught today at Jeff's house?
I haven't caught any at Jeff's house today. I haven't turned on the game today.
Yeah.
I'm easing back on it.
Oh shit!
What? Oh,
One of these motherfuckers. Yep. Come on, get it, pick up.
Extra quiet. I won't make no sense.
Whoa,
That was depressing.
that was weird.
What happened?
She said she'll be extra quiet and she won't make him upset.
Yeah,
Aw.
it was real weird. Then she heard about what happened with the other one. Can I pick these back up again?
Nope.
Ah, son of a crapola.
Jeff, what's your shoe policy? Shoe on or shoe off?
In the house, shoes off.
Yeah.
Means you don't have to vacuum as often.
Dude, you have a dog.
I know.
So you should be vacuuming fairly often.
Oh, what the fuck? All right, let's get. Where's the other one?
Dr. Von Boogie wants to know, did you guys watch the film theory about Star Trek? What did you think about it?
Did not.
Oh yeah,
I did. Yeah, it was
Oh,
whatever.
well, somebody watched it without me, so.
It wasn't very good because he ignored a lot of Deep Space Nine.
Well, he also twisted facts
Yeah,
to fit his theory
yeah,
in a way that he typically doesn't do, which was actually very annoying.
yeah,
Because essentially his argument was the Federation is evil.
yeah. Fascist, I
yeah,
believe.
a fascist. Yeah, they're a bunch of fascists.
Yeah, yeah. It was irritating, and it was mostly irritating to me because I've been watching Deep Space Nine, and there's a bunch of places where he's saying stuff, and it's just like, Deep Space Nine totally covered that, bro. Like where he's like, all of the communications in the entire galaxy are regulated by the Federation. You never see anything besides a Federation comm badge, and I'm like, yeah, you do. Like everybody or all the non-Federation personnel on DS9 have non-Federation comm badges. So, yeah, it was a little irritating. I mean, not enough for me to like comment or anything. Like,
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. You don't know anything about Star Trek? Join the club. I know a million people who know jack shit about Star Trek.
I don't know nothing about no Star Trek.
Yep.
You're
See?
still on the second season of the original series, right?
I just started the second season of
Yeah.
the original series.
What the fuck are you? Wait, are you with? Oh, you're with him. Okay. Whose turrets are those?
Mom, what's 7 times 12? Don't ask me, silly. Ask the computer tutor.
That sounds like if I were a parent.
Shut up!
Can you help me with my math homework?
Don't
no,
ask me.
I
Use your damn calculator.
paid for fucking internet. You should use the goddamn Google search.
That's right. Ask Wikipedia. You've got an iPad. I didn't pay for any of this horse shit. Uh-oh. Fuck. That's why it was sending shit out. Crap. Where is that? There it is. All right. Can I hack it? Hack it? Hack it? Yeah, there we go. Oh, God damn it. Will you turn off the... Okay, good. Yeah, anywho. All right, let's get this going. Where is the turrets? There are the turrets. It's the ones that I want. Fucking chattery little sisters. I was yammering about something. God damn it. Get away from here! What does he say? I'm gonna beat the something out of you? Eat a can in the face! Ah, damn it. Little turrets aren't doing their job. Yeah, a lot of people I feel like didn't really like this part of Bioshock 2 because it was the main way that you got Adam in Bioshock 2 was by doing this little defensive game. I don't really feel like it's super irritating though. I mean, you know, in the main game, I guess it takes a little bit longer to get all the toys that I've got here, but I don't know, whatever. It's no big, huge biggie. What the fuck? Oh, God damn it. Stupid spider slicers. All right. Pick up.
Where are we going, Daddy?
All right, so it can't gather anymore. We're going to find a vent.
Almost home again, Daddy.
And let's go with rivet gun. Ugh. I had a whole new air conditioner put in yesterday. It was crappy.
Rapture Central Computing is the best choice for
Should have got a good air conditioner then, instead of a crappy one.
industries.
All right.
Sparks SV wants to know what's the next game that you're really excited about.
Trying to think of what's. Oh, here we go. Rescue. There you go. Go back in the vents where you belong. Turn into a real girl. Go back in the vents. Oh, there you go.
Thank you.
Bye.
I will dispose of them, one way or another. The ventilation system.
It sounded like she said rappers at the beginning of that sentence.
Yeah, she doesn't like rappers.
She's like rappers.
She really hates Eminem.
I will dispose of all the rappers on Rapture. The Rapture rappers are the worst. Those guys. They don't flow very well, which is weird considering how deep under the sea we are. Meh, meh, meh.
I quit.
As well you should.
I quit and I'm breaking up with John because of this.
God damn it, Jeff.
Sorry, John. It had to be done. It was right there.
Well, Amanda, you won that bet. Jeff was the end of our relationship.
Yay.
Yay?
I owe her $200 now.
Oh, yay. All right.
Yeah, I'm not
All right.
splitting it.
You got to split it with me,
No.
or else I'll get the two of you back together
No.
before this video's over.
Impossible.
No. You don't think that'll ever happen?
No, we're done.
Thanks, Jeff.
Hey, no problem.
I mean, in fairness, though,
Get you into the archives.
John and I can't really break up unless it's sanctioned by Randy.
And he's already admitted that he will never sanction it.
Where the hell's that camera? Oh, there it is. God, fuck off! Oh, but the little buzz droid, he's fine. Can I jump it? Hack it? Hack it? Hack it! God,
Good job, Jeff.
great! That was. Yep. Okay. Hack and hack. Okay, good. Ugh,
Good job.
gross.
Did you ever answer the question about what your game you're
I can't
excited
remember.
for?
I can't remember what else coming out this month. This month seems kind of like a big old piece of garbage.
Well, September, yes, but October's got like 7 or 8 games.
Yeah.
There's Mafia 3, there's Gears of War 4, there's fucking WWE 2K17, there's at least 3 other games that I can't think of off the top of my head that I know that are there.
Thinker has taken note of your new toy. A firecracker before the eyes of God.
Okay, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I'm trying to think of anything else coming out this month that I'm interested in.
But yeah, no, this month is total garbage fire.
I am the last or the second to last Hitman expansion or episode comes out for the end of the month. And I've been really enjoying Hitman. That's probably the thing this month that I'm most interested in. Because next week, what's NBA 2K17? I guess I have a mild
Technically, NBA 2K17 is already out.
What do you mean?
Anyone who pre-ordered it got it on Friday.
Oh, well, that's not technical. It's pre-orders.
Still, they got it on Friday.
I guess I'm somewhat interested in the Destiny expansion next week. We might end up covering that on the website just because other than NBA 2K17, there's basically nothing good coming out next week. Like, it's another one of those just goddamn wasteland weeks. What's up, lasers? What's up, lasers?
Oh, yeah, XCOM 2 for consoles coming out at the end of this.
Yeah, I wasn't super, like, all up in the nuts of regular regular XCOM 2, so I don't know that I'm really... Oh, shit, that takes ammo? Where's that? Oh, that's the thingy. So I don't know that I'm interested in playing it again on consoles. I mean, I guess maybe I could do it to fulfill the promise of the Sunday stream where we make all the people into XCOM warriors and get them all killed on Iron Man mode. But other than that, I'm not super into. I wasn't super into XCOM 2, not as much as XCOM 1. I'm trying to think of what else is coming out this month.
Some people are saying Mortal Kombat XL for PC is finally coming out.
See, I already played that. I guess that's. I mean, like, not to say that isn't exciting for you PC people who wanted to play it, but.
A pair of thugs came into the archives today and started calling up codes from all over Rapture. People's private possessions, just rifling through them. Said
Damn.
they were Ryan security, that they were doing maintenance on the pneumatic system. Maintenance? Huh. Isn't the point of the archives to keep your things safe from prying eyes?
No, I'd call that like a bank vault. Yeah, trying to think of what else there is this month. A lot of re-releases, a lot of HDs. I mean, I was kind of excited for Recore. I guess I still need to go back and give it a little bit more of a fair shake, but what I saw when Amanda and I were playing it was really just kind of like, eh. Let's see.
Bomber BCM wants to know, Jeff,
Yeah.
will you ever think of time stamping the podcast?
No.
Yeah, that's too much work.
Yeah, that's a lot of work. As somebody who has time-stamped podcasts before, let me tell you, not worth it.
Two reasons. One, that's a fuck ton of work, as both John and Amanda have said, for a podcast which a lot of people don't even listen to. Like, I'm gonna spend 3 hours time stamping a 2.5 hour podcast just so that somebody could be like, I hate Jennifer, I'm not listening to this. Like, it'd be one thing if the podcast was like the premier thing on Rage Select that got like millions of hits, and that was the thing that everybody knew us for. But it's, it would be like doing 6 times as much work for one dojo video for no reason. The second reason is that I'm a little bit upset when people ask me for that, because it means that, you just want to like jump through this podcast? Like, you don't actually want to listen to it? You just want to jump to this 1 minute, listen
It's
to
like
one
you
part?
don't even listen to me anymore.
Yeah, and then go. Like, well, gee, bro, that's not something that I'm super interested in helping with. And you can still just listen to the podcast. I mean, like, I don't understand if you're the kind of, I don't know. I am not the kind of person who gets to a podcast and then just like, it was like, I'm just going to skip to this one part, listen to that, and then turn it off. So
Dr. Von Boogie is really curious over the fact that people hat Jennifer.
People hat Jennifer. Oh, people loathe.
But she's a sweetheart.
She is.
She's perfectly fine. Last week I had her on the podcast. We had one comment where somebody was like, Jennifer always sounds like she doesn't want to be on the podcast, like she's super mad. I listened to it. I was like, I don't understand what you're talking about. There's been multiple people over time who have been like, all Jennifer ever does is promote her own project from the podcast.
Meanwhile, I'm over here talking about Rogues Gallery comics and games in Round Rock, Texas.
Well, you hadn't been for a little while, but you already
No,
know.
it's been said on every episode, every stream.
She does, and she doesn't. And
Yeah.
if she did,
The only time she has that I know of is when you say, hey, where can people reach you?
I think everybody that comes on the show gets a chance to promote their thing, and I always ask them at the end if they want to promote their thing. Sometimes people do, sometimes people don't.
How come you don't ask me if I want to promote Rogues Gallery comics and games in Round Rock, Texas?
Because
Jeff?
you already do. Because I don't have to ask you, because you do it every fucking 5 seconds on the show.
Do what, Jeff?
What, that thing you said?
The thing
What?
where I said Rogues Gallery comics and games in Round Rock, Texas?
No, the other thing where you didn't say Rose
Hey,
Gallery
cupcake.
Comics.
The cupcake shop that everyone should go eat some sweet ass cupcakes.
Sparks, I could ban him, but I'd prefer just to ignore him because he doesn't. It just doesn't make any sense. Like, it's literally one of those things where somebody's like says a thing, and then I go back and listen to it because I'm like, did they? And no is the answer. Can I like? How do I get to this motherfucker? Oh, like over there. I don't even know where I'm going anymore, or why I'm doing what I'm doing.
Welcome to my life, dude.
Key card or something.
John, why don't you promote yourself?
Because right now I don't have anything.
Rogues Gallery comics and games in Round Rock, Texas.
Yeah.
Continuing input.
Yeah, because like I said, right now I don't have anything. Right now Rage Select is pretty much it.
That's That's the saddest thing I've ever heard in my entire life.
It was sad to say.
This is Mrs. Pearl Porter speaking.
Okay.
CM Porter's like, shit.
Recording this message with my brilliant husband, whom I love very much. And, I am so looking forward to seeing London.
That wasn't so hard, now was it? Won't you be glad that we have these to listen to when we're old and gray?
And he just left it in like a trashed closet in Rapture. Would you robots get out of my way? How the hell do? Oh, hey, look. Oh, can I see it from here? Aha!
Strider
can.
Die wants to know, will John ever get the podcast hat trick?
I don't know. It depends on.
Jeff's mood.
Depends on yeah. What's in it for me? What's in it for Jeff? What's in it for old Jeff?
Absolutely nothing.
I mean, does anybody go on
Does
the...
John want the podcast hat trick? You can do that. I just try not to make people be on.
I feel like Amanda doesn't want the John podcast hat trick. 3 weeks where John is off doing podcasts and I'm not on the podcasts.
Cure all.
When was the last time I was on a podcast, Jeff?
Oh shit.
Moving on to another question. Persona
Yeah.
Ico asks me, why don't I ask for Nick a job on History Buffs? That's because I don't really know Nick.
Or history. And
Or history. or buffs.
or being buff.
or what being buff is.
I have no knowledge of being buff or history and don't really know Nick. So, you know.
Well, there you go. There's a hat trick for you. All right. Ooh, get your cravings. The circus of value.
There we go.
Oh, are you pushing my? Are you abusing my dog?
I kicked it right in the face.
Are
I
you
kicked your
pushing-
dog in his dumb dog face.
Oh man.
Just
Ooh,
kidding.
ion laser. What does that do? Ooh, charged up for a burst attack. Okay, so I'm trying to make a copy of the key card here or something.
The fuck? Meanwhile, the Slender Man just jumped out at you.
Yeah.
It's just a spider slicer.
Ah, he's fine.
Just a good old-fashioned spider slicer.
Jeff,
We'll say,
what are you gonna be for Halloween?
Your mom.
That's horrifying. I'd have nightmares.
Yep, everybody's mom. That's what I'm gonna be for Halloween.
Are you gonna be John's mom?
I'll be everybody's mom. Ooh, is that a secret passageway? Let's see here.
but
That's a
yeah.
weird question. Mr. Tran asks, do you have any stories of you being really angry or when you're really pissed off?
And these pencil necks ain't conducting
Like,
themselves
no, I
like
feel no
a
anger. Like, what?
There was this time that someone asked a question about me about what stories regarding anger and being pissed off. And man! Oh, wait, no.
Send their plans to the
I didn't
Central
ride.
Council with a bow on top? When it comes to Mr. Ryan, you're either with him or you ain't.
Have you ever, if you've ever watched the Incredible Hulk movie, that's Jeff.
Yeah.
He gets
constantly.
mad and he starts smashing things. And,
Yeah.
And it's the Ang Lee movie.
and he's
by
always
the way.
only in shorts.
I don't think,
Always only in shorts. When he gets mad, his shirt comes off.
and if you guys have ever seen me in real life, I look exactly like Eric Bana, so that's
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
it's a plus.
Ladies.
Gentlemen, everybody,
He also fights irradiated poodles.
that's right. Operations manager. Maybe he knows where. Ooh, I got a shotgun. Ho ho ho! Oh shit! What the fuck? What's going on over there? Oh, God damn it! You having a plasmid fight without me? Having a rocket battle? Oh God damn it! Oh, I'm gonna turn around. That rocket's gonna hit me right in the back. Ah, fuck. Okay. Just call me a fraud?
Yeah.
What a jerk.
Dr. Von Boogie said, you know, we have never seen Jeff and the Hulk in the same room at the same time.
That's what I keep saying.
What are you hiding? We want the truth. God damn it. Are you the Hulk?
Are you Eric Bana or are you not?
Are you Eric Bana?
Are we humans or are we dancers?
Oh, whoa, whoa. Hey, guys. I am surprised that you little motherfuckers. Oh, wait. Hold on. I can heal you guys, right? Was the thing I got? Maybe I didn't install it. God, fuck off, dumb robots.
Konahita wants us to confirm that Jeff does indeed have purple jorts.
I wish. You know how hard it is to get purple jorts? I've been looking for years.
Yeah, because the Hulk's been buying them all up.
Yeah. The goddamn Hulk keeps buying up all the jorts. I'm like, ah.
But then again, we already established that you are the Hulk, Jeff.
True.
Dum dum
Uh-oh.
dum. Blah, 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 blah,
Yeah,
blah.
what was it last week on the podcast? I realized that I finally stopped wearing jorts this summertime, only
Why?
to see all of these articles about how men should not wear cargo pants anymore because they're gross. And
That happens every summer. That article literally comes out every summer.
Oh, does it?
Yeah. Also,
Okay.
just because remember Randy of Rogues Gallery Comics and Games around Rock, Texas. Was,
Oh, yeah? As opposed to
real-
Randy's from the Arby's down the street?
Yes.
The other Randy?
There's not even an Arby's down the street, Jeff.
There's totally an
Your
Arby's down
joke
the
doesn't
street.
make sense.
There's totally an Arby's down the street. It's down like 3 streets, then you take a left, and then there's the
I'm
Arby's.
not going down 3 streets for Arby's.
Well, obviously, you're not getting the right order at
Arby's is not good mood food like they try to tell you.
I don't know about that.
They may have the meats,
Ooh,
but
yeah. Natural camouflage. What do we got? Drill dash? I'm not using drill dash. Watch this. I turn invisible.
I can still see you.
Well, you can still see me, but the splicers can't. Whoa, dude! Is that Big Daddy having a swim out there? Oh, wait, that was the big sister from Bioshock 2. Going to go fuck up Alpha or whatever his name
Yeah.
is.
Didn't they say that this is? Everyone's saying that like this happens simultaneously with 2.
Yeah, I think so.
So.
It would make sense. Oh, fuck. You want shotguns, too? Wish I had some more shotgun ammo. Let's just take this. Oh, well, I meant to take the canister, but come on, slice. Okay, fuck you. Let's see what we got here. This guy. You will be my human shield.
Okay, so I'm confused.
Yep.
If you can't wear cargo shorts.
Yep.
And you can't wear jorts.
Yep.
How do you stay cool during the summertime?
You're supposed to wear, like, slim-fitting pants with no pockets on the side that are made out of cloth. So if you have big
so like
fat,
skinny jeans that aren't jeans that are made out of like cotton or something.
like, you know, like pants.
I feel like that.
Like that, but shorter.
You know, like pants.
You know, pants. You heard of these things? Like that, but shorter.
Does
I
it
did
look
t-
like I've heard of
I
these
don't know
things?
anything about pants. Tell me more about these pants.
That's
Am
what
I
gotta
saying
say,
it right?
too.
Pants. Pants.
Yeah. Also, every one of the articles that do that, I mean, like, literally one of the things that they said in that dumb article was, nobody has enough. Look, you don't work in construction. You don't have anything to put in those side pockets. And I'm just like, well, some of us don't like sitting on our wallets, and we'd rather put our cell phones and cigarettes and 3DSs and whatever we want to in there, and maybe shut up. Oh, gravity well.
Also, like my
Vortex of destruction.
half of my family are in fact construction workers.
Yeah.
I feel like I know more people that are construction workers than aren't. I know an odd amount of film critics and construction workers.
Those are the two categories?
Yeah, that's kind of the way it works in my
The
life.
Tinker knows what you're going to do with that, and it isn't happy.
Okay. It wasn't meant to be happy. Let's see. Is there any more? Okay, so I killed one little sister. There's one more little sister in this level.
See, like, I feel nervous about wearing leggings because people always, there's always jokes on the internet of plus-size girls wearing leggings, and, like, there's such a weird standard for it. I couldn't imagine, being a dude and not being able to wear shorts would be real weird.
I'm like, what is this, the 1930s? We also can't go outside without our hats on.
Simple toy? No. I have heard that
You couldn't go outside without hats in the 1930s?
Sure enough.
That's why people wore fedoras.
implicated as a criminal,
I want a fedora,
I would have the thinker to myself.
but not now, but, like, back then fedoras.
Back before they were ruined by the internet.
Yeah, back before they were ruined by My Little Pony for some reason.
Is that what that is?
Well,
I
it
just heard
tends
it's-
to be like bronies tend to be the same like milady like
Oh.
hat tippers.
Yeah.
So
I'm upset at the internet for doing that shit. I'm actually upset at the internet for being
what the
upset
fuck?
about that
scared
shit.
the fuck out of me.
What, the Big
Like,
Daddy groan?
He's just like. "Rrrr."
I'm gonna get that little sister.
She's my little sister now, not yours.
Charge up the ion. Wait, do I have some turrets that I can put down too? I like how upset the little sisters will get if you just get too close to them. They get really mad. They're just like, kill him!
You don't know my life. Get out of here.
Oh shit!
Totally whiffed.
Oh, that was garbage.
Garbage. Oh, whoa.
Oh, that one did
whoa.
like half of his health. Get him, turret! Get him, turret! Get him, turret! 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 Wait, hold on. I'm gonna shock him too. I'm gonna throw some shocks in there. Bam! Got turrets and shocks and turrets. What do you think, Big Daddy? Think you can take me down? Think you know me?
Oh, poor baby child.
Adopt.
Harvest your brain sack.
The next little sister you save, harvest or save, will cause a big sister to appear to hunt you down. Oh, shit. Once you deal with the next little sister, be prepared to fight for your life.
Daddy isn't angry, is he?
That's so creepy. I wish they would stop that shit.
We haven't even adopted her yet.
Okay. Let me reload my this. All right, come on, let's go. Let's go let's go have a party.
That's creepy. Don't pick up a little girl and say, let's go have a party. What the fuck?
It's this way.
I think it was one of
What kind of party are you having?
a birthday party for the little sisters.
Just shaking my head over here, man.
You know, I thought
I knew you.
I thought it was really strange when I was playing this with Matt, and I realized how different Matt, Frank, and I are. That like, there's a part in the first Bioshock where you just pick up the little girls and you turn them back into regular little girls from being little sisters. And Matt was just like, this is creeping me out. I'm like, why? Because a person picked up a little girl. Like, it's not always horrible. It could just be, you know, he's trying to save her from being a monster with his, you know, his superpowers and stuff.
Finally kicked your dog off the couch.
That's right. Took you long enough.
I'm sorry, but my foot hurt real bad. Aw, now I feel guilty.
Did he go over to his bed? He's like looking at you from his bed. With
Making puppy dog eyes like, oh man, I guess I'll just lay here, not very comfortable, and no human companions. But that's okay, because I'm a puppy, and I love you anyway.
Fuck! Come on, lasers. Right in the dick! Lasers in the dick! You done?
Are you gonna...
Please don't.
Am I gonna what?
It's
wait,
so
wait,
weird.
come-
I don't know why they're scared of the big daddies in this one, because they're not supposed to be.
Right? The big daddies aren't violent, right?
Like they I mean, like in Bioshock,
Are they not to them anyway?
they really like them. They're all just like, come on, Mr. B, like, yay. They're just like, they really do like them in regular Bioshock. I don't know what's different here where they're all fucking super afraid of them and stuff.
Because you're an experimental model of Big Daddy?
Maybe. It's weird to me because I just yesterday finished the first one, and like, you know, there's a mission towards the end of original Bioshock where you actually have to escort a little sister, and you know, she's just constantly like, hop hop, Mr. B, let's go. The angels are waiting for our kisses and all this stuff, and you're just like, all right.
I don't know what that means.
That's what
Who's
she
kissing
calls it.
angels?
That's what she calls it when she sticks the big needle in and extracts all the atom out of them. But all I'm saying is that I don't know why they're super afraid of it. Why they seem like not even just afraid, but that one line of like,
He's not mad, is he?
yeah, I didn't make you mad, did I? Like, kind of weird.
Well, you did kill her original Big Daddy, so
I guess. Maybe they heard about that.
By heard of, you mean
watched you do it?
Murder him in front of them?
Well, was there another one peeking out of a vent, like
What?
watching me do it?
No,
it's
the
like
girl
missing-
watches you kill her
The machine's
her Big Daddy.
prediction accounts for your every
Oh.
You killed him right in front of her.
Oh, right. Okay, well, I guess there's that.
The equation.
I wasn't thinking of that. I was thinking you were talking about the little sister that I accidentally harvested.
Oh,
No,
That's what
no.
I thought you were going for. Okay.
Though you probably have like harvested little sisters sent all over you.
Actually, there's a whole plot point in the first Bioshock about how the Big Daddies smell real bad because of the pheromones that they use to get the little sisters to imprint on them. So they're all supposed to stink real bad. In fact, you have to do this thing where you become a Big Daddy, and you one of the things you have to do is spray yourself down with 3 vials of this like grotesque smelling crap. Also, there's a weird thing where you have to like sound like a Big Daddy. So your character like walks up to this. It looks like a like the inside of a blender, and I think the implication is that you walk up to it and you like put your mouth on it and it chops your throat up so that you can't talk and you just go brrr or whatever like they do, and it's kind of like,
That sounds horrifying.
okay, I don't know why.
Is this in the first one?
Yeah. It's towards the end when you start to, you have to turn into a Big Daddy before the game is over. By the way, I'm sorry, I'm not going to be real super sensitive about spoilers for Bioshock. It's old. It's an old game.
It's been long enough.
It's been out for a long time. So if you haven't played Bioshock 1, I mean, I'm not going to be explicit about the big thing, the big turn in the middle, but you know, I don't feel like these are super big spoiler points. Is that one of those big motherfuckers? Oh shit, it's a Big Daddy. Maybe you can help me with these assholes. We're on the same side, right, dude? How about a spear gun? How about a rocket spears? How about shit? Oh, well, that was wrong. Okay. I'm going to need to save those for the big sister
nice.
anyway.
He did.
Oh, hey, buddy.
Whoa, whoa.
They don't get upset unless they have a little sister to...
Daddy's home. I've been good. Promise.
So weird.
Yeah, someone in the chat was saying that it's because you killed the first one.
Big-
Or not killed, but harvested the first one.
Oh, that they don't act like that?
That they don't act like that when you...
If you just save them all?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because
God
they're
damn it.
worried you're going to...
Ah, that sucks because they reversed the decision thing. In
Yeah.
Bioshock 1, it's actually the other way around, and I'm so used to saving them that I just hit triangle, like kind of just by default.
Final Fantasy King 9 wants to know, are you guys System Shock fans?
Mm-hmm.
Jeff is?
I'm not a biggest fan of System Shock 2 as a lot of other people are, but
I
I
actually
played the
never
original.
played any of the System Shock games.
There you go. Well, maybe when I get to the next area, they won't be as upset with me. They'll be less. I don't like the fact that they're all cringy. Like, it makes me feel really bad. Damn
As
it,
you
dude! Would you just
should.
please fucking? All right, fine. I'll pull to the side. Okay, now I back up. Okay, now I get to go. All right, so now Big Sister's gonna show up. It's gonna be a pain in the balls. Get the hell out of here. Yep. Oh, fucking Big Sisters. Wait, do I have Hypnotized Big Daddy? No, that's Security Command. Okay. I haven't fought one of these since the first time I played Bioshock 2. Bro, will you help, please? Please? Where's she coming from? Oh, there she is.
Why is she so angry?
I don't remember the exact reason. She's basically like, she's trying to keep you from doing the standard. I think that she works for Lamb, who is like the bad guy in Bioshock 2. I can't remember exactly though. Is that a splicer just hanging out over there? You probably should get
Splicer's
away.
like, oh, I'm gonna go now. I'll catch you guys later.
You should probably get away from this fight, Splicer. You probably don't want any part of this. See, I told you.
I was just trying to help you out, Splicer.
God damn it, Big Daddy. This is not the time to have a fight. Nope. Fuck you. Get out of here. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, okay. Is she... Oh, that's, one of those assholes. God damn. That's right. Try to use my fucking health station. Alrighty.
There you go. Persona Aiko wants to know what are some good RPGs with mediocre combat mechanics.
Did that Big Sister, is she dead?
Yeah, no, you beat her.
But is her corpse here?
I think the big sisters just run away.
Disappear. This is
Yeah.
only one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, I'm sorry. What was the question?
what
no,
are
hey,
some-
there she is.
Oh, okay, there she
Holy
is.
shit! I didn't think that. I don't know if they're... oh, shit. 40 Atom, too. All right.
What are some good RPGs with bad or mediocre combat mechanics?
Ooh.
I don't know.
It's an incredibly complicated question.
Yeah, because typically if a game has bad or mediocre combat, I tend to stop playing it.
I'm trying to think of something that had a good story, but just bad everything else. Okay.
Why is this music so dramatic?
It hasn't figured out that I won yet. What?
What?
Oh, it was looking at that one. Where's the... I need a Gatherer's Garden. I see a little GG over here anywhere. Oh, wait, up. There's one. That's backwards. Is there one forward? Ooh, that's choppy. Oh, and I didn't even go through part of the archives. All right, well, I'm going to go back and hit up that Gatherer's Garden. I can't actually think of one off the top of my head. A good RPG, good story, bad mechanics. I might put bad mechanics. No, I don't know. God damn, this is twisted around. Hey man, just another day at the office. Should kill him. Hypnotize. Oh, that's what I could have used before. Vending expert always helps. Another gin tonic. Oh shit! It's 4:30.
Oh.
Oh.
It was quiet for a second there. All right, folks. Well, this is as good a time as any to basically take a break. We are going to break for 15 minutes. We'll be back at 4:45 for the second half of Bioshock 2, Minerva's Den. So join us here for that, and we will see you then.
Later.
Hey, everybody. Welcome back to Minerva's Den here on Sunday streaming. You know who we are. You know what we're all about. We're all about talking about daddies, apparently.
You're not my real father.
Oh, man.
I figured out how to make Jeff uncomfortable,
Look
though.
at this motherfucker.
And I'd like John to participate in that. Whenever we talk to Jeff, we exclusively call
Sup,
him
Big Daddy?
Ew.
We gotta call him Big Daddy.
Ew, I don't want to be friends anymore.
Yay! Finally, we're free!
I figured it out. I finally did it. I figured out the thing. Oh, man. These motherfuckers. I don't like these guys. How about a little rivet gun for you, Scarecrow?
Oh, so we have to go back to
What
talking.
if the request we whisper and call
jeez.
you?
Oh, jeez. There's two of them. Oh, jeez.
So we got to talk very
Have
calm
a
and,
candy bar.
and
So what we're doing
serene
now
and
is
No, no,
talking
no,
calling
no,
Jeff Big Daddy.
real calm.
Fucker.
and calling
So
Jeff
Jeff.
What the
Big Daddy.
shit burgers?
Jeff's making as much noise as possible.
No. Get off me. Ow, 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 ow. Wait, how about that gravity well thing? Is that helpful? Look at you twirling around like a bunch of dicks. Okay, so it just makes them fall over for a little while. That's not very helpful. I guess I could always get up there with the drill bit Taylor over
Jeff
here.
is now narrating the game by himself so as to avoid being called Big Daddy.
It's only got 17 seconds for something.
Yeah, what's going on?
Oh,
Why is there a timer?
that's an alert that's currently going off somewhere. A turret that I hacked is killing people.
Oh,
That's
neat.
what that's doing. So. Oh man, the Circus of Value is fucked up today. Did I kill that other big mother
Big Mama
motherfucker?
Jabalama.
Big Mama Jamma?
Yeah,
Is that
killed
him?
them both.
Oh, there we go. Got some money.
The Fruit Brute.
Come back when you get
So
some
I watched
money, buddy.
Beetlejuice at the Alamo Draft House
Nice.
Cool.
yesterday,
Mm-hmm.
and
So can you not pick those
how
up?
good that movie was.
No. Okay.
I was just full. 5 is my max. Oh yeah, Beetlejuice is great.
Yeah, I forgot. I don't watch it that often.
Yeah. You got Lydia Dietz.
Yeah.
Mr. Juice.
Delia Dietz.
Uh,
Cartoon series is weird.
okay,
Because
so
they're friends.
Yeah. Yeah. And also the
Oh, okay. The suction, huh?
And because Adam and Barbara aren't in it?
yeah, I was trying to think of their names. Thank you.
I can't think of their last names. And I
Wasn't there another one of these?
It was like Paitlands or something boring.
Yeah.
On the list to operations.
Wait, hold on. Wasn't there another one of these over here somewhere?
Dr. Von Boogie has a question for Jeff. He says, "Hey, Daddy,
Oh,
would you
God
ever
damn it. No!
would you ever consider
No is the answer to your question. Hey, get out of here. You're banned.
He actually didn't say daddy. That was Amanda.
Oh, okay.
But that's how everyone asking you a question is going to be asking you a
Oh,
question.
good. And now my dog is upset because I'm yelling. Thinks I'm mad.
Because you are.
I am.
Why are you mad, daddy?
I'm mad. You're all a bunch of shits. You're a bunch of shit people. That's what it is. Bunch of crap magnets.
Wow, Daddy is real mad.
Yep.
Is it down here? Is that where the other one was? Anyway. little gremlins. What was the question?
Something. Would you ever consider putting the podcast on SoundCloud? If not, why not? Is there something wrong with SoundCloud? Do you have a problem with SoundCloud? Do you hate it with a passion?
There's nothing wrong with SoundCloud. It's just,
To be honest, I don't like SoundCloud.
I mean,
Like, I hate SoundCloud.
it's just I already upload the podcast to a bunch of other places, and it's like, I
How
guess
more convenient can you get
it's on YouTube.
than YouTube?
I mean, well, no, okay. You know what? I know that's not super convenient before somebody says it, because you can't play it with the YouTube app on your phone and then lock your phone. You have to leave it playing. Like, so if you
Right,
want to
but
play
can't
it on
you
your
pull
phone,
it from like an RSS feed or
it's on
like
iTunes, it's on
Libsyn,
RSS feed,
yeah,
it's
that's-
Libsyn. You can
that's a
download it.
lot.
I mean, it's like kind of back when Stitcher was all the rage, and everybody wanted me to put it on Stitcher.
Yeah.
And finally, Stitcher started mirroring it, and it was like, that's fine. But going through yet another place to upload it and then make an account and
Yeah.
put it on there and then blah
I
blah
mean,
blah.
I think we can all agree that Daddy's pretty lazy about that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers, man, I got stuff to do.
Yeah, Daddy's busy. All right.
I'm gonna throw this controller right at your head. I mean, I
mean, we only got one more half of this, Daddy, so don't worry. We're gonna
Jesus
make it to the
Lord.
end.
Nearing the heart of the machine.
Okay, we're in the heart of the machine. So this is what we've been trying to get to this entire time, right?
Is that guy sleeping on the job?
No.
Is he okay? Oh, whoa.
He's not
whoa.
okay. He needs a drink. Have a drink! You put him back. Can I? I wish I could rotate these guys. How about you can take a little lie down right there.
Perfect.
All right.
He's
perfect.
blinking.
He's the newest internet craze here in Rapture. They invented a computer, and the first thing they did was go online with it. And they were like,
a lot of cat
"Oh,
videos.
Yeah, 1968, we made a good decision coming down to the bottom of the sea."
Sigma, you show such loyalty to a proven traitor.
Yeah.
What is Porter to you? A convenient excuse to disrupt my work?
Yeah,
Or something more?
that's important to me.
I am curious, I must admit. But not enough to let you live.
Yeah, man, you're writing all over the floors. That's your problem. I'm not writing all over the floors.
Whoa. Just change the channel.
Oh, okay. Cool.
All right.
Mr. Introspective asks Amanda, John, and Daddy, are you watching any anime?
Good Lord Almighty.
I'm not. Although my friend is going to be, what's it called? Cardcaptor
Sakura.
Sakura. Thank you. My head was going Akira.
Houdini's. Goddamn Houdini's.
And it kind of got, for Halloween, he's dressing up as her, and so I kind of want to rewatch the show because I haven't seen it since I was a child.
I watch a lot of anime
All
lately.
the anime, but only when I'm not present.
Yeah, because I know that you're not huge into
Because I
it.
hate it, and I just sit there and yell.
Should keep her torpedoes at bay.
I feel like there's a discussion about anime
on the podcast.
on a podcast that's coming up
See what you
Yep.
find.
You're just
that
spoiling
may
the podcast.
feature
Anime
a
talk.
certain me on there.
Yep.
A certain me.
Certain. It's a person. It's one person, all right. Might be John.
Is
Could be
this like
somebody else.
multiplicity where there's more than one you?
No.
She touched my Pepe Steve.
Yeah.
But. Okay, I see. They simplified it. I don't know if that's the same as it is in Bioshock 2. It's been too long.
It's the anime One Piece. Sorry, Olink Alex shouted One Piece, and I.
It's never going to be One Piece, Alex.
Dr. Von Boogie would like to know: am I on the podcast this week? Meaning, is he on the
After some
podcast?
searching, I
No.
made contact with Charles Milton Porter.
I feel like you would know.
Minerva's den.
I wouldn't.
Productive exchange. Clearly, Rapture is no place to continue my research. But Porter says
Tenenbaum.
that if he
Look,
can
if there were
help me
multiple
with
me's,
the
Sparks, I don't think we'd be on the
along
dark
with the
timeline. It'd be the
programming
best
for his
timeline.
mainframe.
Somebody's reading my
C4
diary.
outside Minerva's den is a machine graveyard.
Whoa, what is
Yeah.
that?
Sparks.
That is a multi-barreled shotgun, my
What
friend.
the fuck? Oh
That's
my god.
not how shotguns
The
work.
clip size allows you to fire 6 shotgun shells. Wait, does it just
I
like...
feel like you would shoot like
Oh.
far backwards,
yeah. That seems...
or like break your
arm.
arm. Yeah, I had a friend who's in the military, and the first gun he ever shot was a Desert Eagle.
Oh, yeah.
And he thought
50
he was,
cal.
and so it's a handgun. So he thought he would be cool and only do one hand and not support. Yeah, he if I'm not mistaken, he broke his collarbone or like that bone in your shoulder.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, because the recoil was so strong.
Well, it depends on what... I mean, if it was a Desert Eagle 50 cal, then that's definitely... You're going to want to use both hands for that.
Yeah. He taught me how to shoot a gun, and the first time I ever fired a gun, I got the mark right between the eyes.
Oh, you hit yourself in the head?
I just shot. I'm not a mark,
Yeah.
Daddy. Okay. I'm no, I hit the target like right between the eyes.
Oh.
Like it was a face, human head,
Uh-huh.
and I shot the human head right between the eyes. First time I ever shot a gun.
There you go.
It was horrifying, and I never want to shoot a gun ever again.
Loud. It's
it
real
was-
loud. Smelly, too.
I don't mind loud. I don't mind smelly
Mm-hmm.
so much. I mean, I am dating John.
Finally, a sick John burn.
It's not funny when I make fun of John because he doesn't care.
Yeah. Take all the fun out of this.
You're welcome.
So
What?
what was it then?
What did I shoot?
No. What was it? It wasn't the smell. It wasn't the sound.
Oh no, it's just that I hit the target like perfectly, and it was so easy. Like it was super easy for me, and I got excited and I turned to be like celebrate,
Yeah.
and I had the gun pointed near him,
Uh-huh.
and he's a Marine, and he was like, "Yeah, you don't do that. You could shoot somebody accidentally and kill somebody." And the idea of how easy it is to shoot a gun,
Yeah.
and how easy it is to like kill somebody, and having it in your hand,
Kind of horrifying.
it was horrifying. Like to me, I'm not really a big like
Jeez.
murder death person.
Right.
So I don't know. The whole experience to me was just like, I'm glad I did it. I really, really, really wanted to fire a gun.
Right.
And I thought it'd be something that I would kind of do, not like all the time, but like maybe something that every once in a while would be kind of fun to do.
Right.
And after that, I was like, yeah, I never want to fire a gun ever again. Unless there's zombies, and then I'll shoot them all in the face.
Okay, I can see that. Oh, God damn it.
Hey,
Daddy, you died.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the one thing about Bioshock that isn't cool in any of the games is there's no real... The consequences for death are too slight. They're always too slight. So you can kind of just... I mean, you could turn off the Vita chambers, but it's really... Motherfucker. Get in the way of my laser, won't get shot. Oh, shit.
Well, he originally wasn't standing in the way of your laser until you moved so that he would be.
Well, he should have anticipated my movements, now shouldn't he? You don't fuck around with a man with a laser. Where the hell even am I? Where the hell am I even going? This is not my beautiful house. Ow. Ow.
Don't fuck it up.
God damn it.
Fucked it up.
I did fuck it up. Thank you, Jonathan.
His name's not
That's
even
not my
Jonathan.
name, so you know,
Thank you, John.
you're welcome. I try to help when I can.
Daddy is on edge. Doesn't it seems like it's getting worse? Something making it worse, Daddy?
Sorry, I don't know who you're talking to. My dog, maybe. Somebody else. The chat room. Person named Daddy 1964 in the chat room. Okay, where the hell am I and where the fuck am I going?
Persona Aiko asks, so guys, what do you think of this Ghost Rider, the Robbie Reyes version, being on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.? And do you think they should have gone with Johnny Blaze or Danny Ketch?
No, I love Robbie Reyes, so I think that's a great choice. I think the actor playing him isn't the most attractive person in the world, and I would have liked somebody slightly more attractive because I honestly read Robbie Reyes as a more attractive teenager and not a, I don't know, average-looking dude.
I like Robbie Reyes. I'm a fan of the character as well. I like the fact that they're going a little bit different with it in the show. It could be interesting, but I totally get why some people are upset that it's not the motorcycle riding Johnny Blaze or Danny Ketch. But having said that, just because Robbie Reyes is in the show doesn't mean Johnny Blaze and Danny Ketch aren't somewhere else. Because, there are multiple Ghost Riders.
Motherfucker. Motherfucker.
I feel like I've convinced Dr. Von Boogie.
Motherfucker.
Dr. Von Boogie says if I ever manage to convince a woman that I'm worth dating, I'm going to make sure she never calls me daddy. And I feel like he learned this lesson today.
See? Rage Select.
Yeah, teaching you stuff. Teaching you not to ask people to call you daddy, because that's weird and creepy.
Yeah.
Unless they're your children. If they're your children, then they can call you daddy, and that's fine.
Unless you're their daddy. Jesus, a woman, Pearl, mouth further away from the microphone. God, it's driving me nuts. Like, I don't even know what she's saying. Maybe calm down, Pearl.
Take it around this way? Is that how you get in there? Yeah, it is. Is this the same way? I'm not even sure why I'm doing any of this. I think I'm just looking
Konahita
for
said
stuff.
her parents used to call each other mommy and daddy so that they would learn to not call them by their first name. My niece actually calls her parents by their first
names?
Because they don't do that. Like, my mom and dad call each other mom and dad around us, but very often call themselves by their first names as well.
Yeah.
So it's not like a weird thing. Where, you know, if my mom's talking to me and she'll be like, I don't know, you got to ask dad that.
Right.
But if they talk to each other, they'll say each other's names. But, yeah, they never, my brother and sister-in-law never call each other mom and dad. So my niece straight up calls them Kevin and Kelsey. And she doesn't know my name because we have a nickname for me. And so she calls me that. And it doesn't make sense because it's Bubby, and that's like a thing, like a Jewish grandmother.
Yeah.
But we got it from The Marvelous Misadventures of Flapjack.
Okay.
And there was a whale named Bubby that took care of Flapjack. And so that's why they were like, oh, you're like Bubby. So she called me Bubby.
God, son of a ball sack on toast.
Yeah. Okay. Oh.
Almost.
Come on, Daddy. I believe in you.
Shut up. Shut up. Okay.
What is that? Tycum stock? Are there any moments in your life that randomly pop into your head at unexpected times, but every time you laugh out loud? All the time. That happens to me all the time.
Yeah.
I will always have like, and I'll start describing it, and people will be like, "Why are you telling me about this random event when you were 12 years old?" And it's because it just popped in my head for no reason.
Yep.
I had a weird flashback, like the time I took acid. Just weird flashbacks happening.
I never had an acid flashback before.
I never took acid, so that's weird.
Whipped up a real doozy of an entertainment. Monitor screen hooked into a sort of
tiny airplane cockpit, yeah? And that's swell, because what shows up on screen is an X. That's you, and a bunch of O's, like a Spitfire surrounded by a squadron
I made a
of
video
jet
game.
heroes. You fly your little X around and shoot them down one after another. Walcott
Sounds
said it one
amazing.
night, called it a waste of time. I don't know. On balance, ain't it better to change what's on the screen than just stare at it?
Sure. Where the hell am I? Find a bathysphere with a signal beacon. I feel like I'm doing it all in the wrong order. Whoa, is that a chain gun? Damn, I didn't even get a regular machine gun. Now I got an upgraded machine gun.
Ho, ho, ho.
Nice. Blast some splicers. Oh, does the barrel not rotate around? Oh, yeah, it does. Okay. What's up?
Apparently, everyone was saying is that you can actually play the game that was on of asteroids that was on that screen or whatever.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. I will do that.
A video game inside a video game?
What madness is this?
How meta.
Spitfire. Boop, boop, doo, doo. Beep, boop, bop. Beep, boop. Na-na-na-na-na-na.
Good job.
You're the X.
Am I supposed to avoid him? I thought I was supposed to shoot at him.
You might.
Oh, like that. Okay, I get it. Ah, crap. Can I do dual joystick shooters? Nope, they haven't invented 2 joysticks yet. Eat a bunch of circles or something.
Eat my dots, you dumb circles.
Well, they made shitty games in Rapture.
Wow, this is a classic Let's Play.
Yeah. Well, I would love to do one day do like playthroughs of games inside of video games.
Oh yeah,
like do like this, like mini games inside games.
I'm a little upset in Overwatch that there aren't more actual playable games in the little arcade there.
Or
of course,
any
I guess,
playable games.
or any playable games, yeah. But I guess then you would always have like a problem where your team was like, "God damn it, Jimmy, quit fucking playing Heroes of whatever it is," you know. Man, I'm gonna get a high score. I'm gonna leave my initials as ASS in Rapture. It's gonna be great. Game over. No. That's enough. That's enough of that. It's quite enough of that. Milk money.
Traitor.
Okay.
Hey, Felix. I hear Porter is really happy about the new trajectory calculation routine. You know, the one
Oh.
that we worked on
Shit.
for 6 months? The
What?
one
You could
took
buy a
all
key.
the credit
Oh.
for? Oh, that reminds me. If you're looking for the
Set.
key to your brand new office, you might want to check in the Circus of Values down the hall.
Oh.
You brought your milk money, asshole.
Whoa.
I don't even know who that is. I'm a big dad. I don't understand it. I don't know why
How
I'm
come
talking
it's
like
okay
that.
for you to call yourself daddy?
Because I say it regular.
Am I not saying it regular, daddy?
No. I don't even know. Yeah, no. You're not. This is bad. Okay, so are there some... is there a place over here where I can get some more money? You have any money? You got some money. How much money?
You got $200.
Okay.
How much do you need?
$225.
Oh.
Keep out. I want to go in there. I want to go in here so bad. Oh, well.
Do you need a key?
Yeah, but I've killed all the splicers. I need to find somebody who I haven't
have
killed
you-
yet.
Have you checked those bodies that were on the floor to make sure that there's nothing in them?
Well, normally I would have looted them all. My loot senses would have... Okay, well, I guess you guys had a fight while I was gone. Let me go back the way I came and see if anybody back here has some money. I should sell some stuff. That'd be easier. Just drill fuel. It's all drill fuel. I need to start using the drill, I guess. What's that? Oh, no. So this seems pretty cool. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe it's because we're not paying a whole hell of a lot of attention to the story, but this thing was like super critically acclaimed when it came out. I don't know that I'm exactly seeing that. It seems like more Bioshock 2, but it probably, again, has to do with the story that we're not paying enough attention to. So, let's just keep going.
Do you
back
think
the way
any
I came.
Atari game would still hold up as a fun game today?
Some have basic kind of control or basic gameplay that holds up fairly well. I mean, they don't look especially good, but
Some damn fool stuck his finger in the socket. To get out through the airlock, you'll have to break the circuit somehow.
how about gravity? How about a black hole? Damn, so close.
What if I just harvest the power of the universe?
That's right.
I figured out how to reprogram a bathysphere signal beacon to scramble Lamb's torpedoes. But I need access to a bathysphere, and Porter's got the only one.
Look for a downed bathysphere. They each had a signal beacon we could use.
Oh, hey, come back. Oh, I don't really need it. All right.
All right.
Hey, can I bust up these corals? No. Oh, yeah, I don't think you can actually do anything when you're out here. You can just walk around and pick stuff up. Let's see here.
Sparks SV would like to know, would you like a GTA game to take place in an underwater city, like a spinoff?
You also will be rusting here among the trash.
Maybe.
Used up by Porter and tossed on the heat.
I don't know that I would have the same affection for a game that was just set underwater, that didn't have all the rapture insanity. Like, one of the reasons I think I like Bioshock more than Bioshock Infinite is because
Take the beacon to the master input console in the programming wing.
it's dark as hell.
Paranoid bastard Wall had it installed in his office.
Like, it's like almost a horror game in a lot of ways. Between all the implications of the way that people in Rapture just like fuck themselves up. Like, really early on in the very beginning of the game, where you're going to the medical pavilion and there's this woman outside banging the door who said, "You were gonna make me pretty, Steinman. I was supposed to be pretty," and all this stuff. And
Surprise,
Sigma! Surprise, motherfucker! What's the surprise?
I hope it's cake.
Is it a good surprise?
Is it a good one or a bad one?
Where's the surprise at? I killed everybody. Is it more people? Because I want to kill some more of them. I need another $14 or whatever. Oh, is that the surprise? Ow. All right. Well, I got my little hackatron here. Was that one missile turret the surprise?
And the door being locked, I guess.
Okay. Well, that wasn't really very surprising. This whole place is garbage. Oh, shit, there was another one over here. Where's my shots at? Damn it! Drone in the way.
So I'm getting a tattoo on Wednesday.
Oh, yeah.
Shit. Oh, motherfucker!
So excited.
You dumb crapping turret.
Yeah, man, he's getting a tattoo.
That's awesome. I wish I had the stones to get a tattoo.
Do it. Come with me.
Yeah, I won't do that. Did you hear? Stones. Not enough stones.
Stones.
Need more stones.
He needs like 3
Yeah.
stones.
Maybe they supply stones at the tattoo shop?
Yeah. Have you ever thought about that?
You think
Thought
they got
about
some-
maybe
some
they got
extra
some
stones?
spare stones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I'd like a tattoo and maybe some stones to actually sit through getting one.
It's not that. It's not that I am
Is it
afraid
like
of that.
permanent art shit?
Yeah, it's having something permanently installed on your body. Oh
Well,
shit!
having gotten an ugly tattoo, I
Whoa.
can tell you that getting a nice tattoo will be a nice change of pace.
You guys are stupid. Uh-oh.
Speaking of stupid, who's standing in the doorway of 2 other people fighting? Whoa! What the fuck was that?
Heavy rivets? What? What's up? What's up? It's nothing. It was somebody else. There's a guy over here. He just left. You missed him. He was here just a second ago.
Ico, it will be awesome. It is a movie reference to one of my favorite movies of all time, and I will be posting pictures when I get it. You will have to wait until then.
Get some, get some, get some, get some, get some, get some!
Everyone I know in person knows what I'm getting because I have a reference picture that I show everyone.
There you go.
I'm so excited. It's almost a half sleeve. It's going to be from my elbow, like the divot in your elbow, to your wrist. That's how big it's gonna be.
Okay. Oop. God damn it. There we go. There we go. Got enough money now.
Yep. Now you just got to figure out where that was.
I think I remember where that was.
Dr. Von Boogie. So Amanda's getting a showgirls tattoo? Fuck yeah, I'm getting a
Do
showgirls.
it! Kyle MacLachlan's face from Showgirls. Let's see, where was it? It was over. No, that's outside.
Let me get the part where she
down here.
She like pushes the
Yeah,
girl
there it is. No,
down the stairs. That's the one I'm gonna get a tattoo of.
Oh, she shoves. Was it Gina Gershon down the stairs?
Yeah.
Is it over
And then the
here?
other girl's like, tough break. That's what it's gonna say underneath.
It's gonna say tough break underneath. With a picture of Gina Gershon crumpled up on the ground. That is a tattoo that I want to have on my body forever. There, you finally solved. You cracked the case, Amanda. Nice. Nice. You sure it was over here? You're just having yourself a little nap, little napsies.
I'd get a tattoo, but A, I can't afford it right now, and B, yeah, that's pretty much it.
I have a
And
tattoo.
that's the only reason?
Yeah, I can't afford it.
So,
And by the time I can afford it, I'll have forgotten and then spend all that money on something else.
what is
Yeah.
the big... Oh, those are where the corpses are.
Tycum Stock said that getting a tattoo is definitely not as painful as everyone said it was going to be. The only tattoo I have is right next to my lady bits, and it wasn't the most comfortable situation. Like, you don't want to get tattooed there.
I have no idea what that guy's saying.
Yeah, even reading it, I'm like, that's all gibberish. But yeah, I have like a sun and a moon on my hip bone, and it goes from like a little above, like really, if I were like thin and not like muffin top party going on, it goes above where my jeans sit, and then as far down as like I guess the divot in my leg, like where your hip and your leg meet, and it hurts a lot. That's a super sensitive area to get a tattoo. Let me tell you.
Yes, Fran?
Dr. Frottenbogey wants to know, have any of us watched either the season premiere of American Horror Story or South Park?
Nope.
South Park is back on?
Yeah, apparently.
Oh, shit. I don't know
The
what
answer
I'm
to
doing when we're
that
done
for me
here.
is also a big nope.
Help regulating water pressure so this place ain't a fish tank. It's all Rapture Central Computing. Not that we get the recognition. Funny thing about living in the city tomorrow, everybody takes it for granted.
Obviously, I haven't seen South Park. I didn't know that it was even... Mother... Jesus, come on. That it was even a thing, but I will be watching it because I like South Park quite a bit. God damn it. What in the... Balls. There.
Daddy is struggling.
I just had to recite my mantra to get through it.
Your mantra, balls.
Yes, that's my mantra. That's what I need.
Balls.
It helps me concentrate, all right?
You heard it here, folks. Balls helps Jeff concentrate.
That's right. I got a pair of those little stress ones. I rotate them around, and they help me concentrate. An American Horror Story I won't watch. I don't watch as it's going on. I'll watch it in reruns, but it's not a good enough show for me to watch it as it's on the air. It's just not worth it. It's just not worth seeking out and finding and trying to figure out a way to watch it. It's not that good of a show. It's not bad, but it's just not worth it. Okay, so she's all like cool now and stuff. What?
What does she say?
She's something about remembering mommy. I need to remember mommy. There's a little like kind of I guess like sub story in Bioshock of a family where one of their kids gets taken and then ends up as a little sister. It's horrifying. There's this one immigrant couple in Bioshock that they just have this really horrible backstory of like their kid getting turned into a little sister, and then they're like, if you ever get out, Here's the door code to come find us if you can ever get free of this. When you go there, you find the two of them as skeletons with a bunch of pills next to them. They also have the other story about taking their kid to the park, and their kid gets really scared at a tree because they've lived in Rapture all their life. They don't know what trees are. And they're like, I don't know if it was a good idea to come here after all. Can I get a health bar for this motherfucker, please? Was I not hurting him that entire time?
Probably not.
Why not?
You know.
Would you finish drinking the juice box? Thank you. Come on. Boy. Did he die? Did he run off?
Yeah, no, he's dead.
Is that his body?
That is his body.
All right. Give me your shit. All right. That's that Final Fantasy King 9 question.
Rage Select, or to Rage Select. Have you seen the previews for that new show, Son of Zorn?
It looks terrible.
Yeah, it
Is
looks
that
kind of
the
stupid. Yeah,
half
it's,
cartoon one.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, it looks so fucking stupid and like such a goddamn soulless cash grab. Like it looks so bad. I think
cash grab.
well, it just I don't know. It looks like it's trying to be.
because it looked like shit.
It looks like it's trying to be like edgy and like, oh man, can you believe it? It's a foul talking. It's He-Man, but he's in the real world. OMG, and it's just like, God, shut up.
If it was a YouTube series, I would think it still looks awful. You know what I mean? Like, it's not even creative.
Yeah.
But it's Fox, so I'm sure it'll get canceled for something shittier.
Oh no! They tend to like keep that shit on the air as long as possible.
I mean, have you ever watched that show Brickleberry?
Nope.
Oh my
never even heard of it.
God, it was so terrible. It's supposed to be like, oh, they all work as park rangers, and look how rude they are. There's this bear, and he likes to have sex, and he talks like a person, and blah, 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 blah. It was so fucking stupid. It's got like 4 seasons now. Like, I watched 2 episodes, and I was just like, I don't even understand what you could possibly see in this horse shit. Like, it's not funny. It's just like, oh, can you believe how edgy? It's edgier than South Park. It's so edgy. And like, oh, fuck you.
Alex is saying he liked Son of Zorn.
Your opinion is bad, and you should feel bad, Alex.
I'm not. Well, here's the thing.
As someone who hasn't seen it, bad on you.
I'm not going to watch it. I mean, that's what I'll say.
Yeah.
I'm not going to watch it. If it gets 2 seasons and everybody's like, "Oh, it's super good. You should. It's surprisingly good. You should check it out." Then I might go back someday. But I'm. It takes a lot for me to get off my ass and watch a thing every week.
Persona Ico asks, "Are you guys interested in watching Batman: Return of the Caped Crusaders?"
Yes.
I am kind of interested.
Absolutely.
It looked fun.
Yeah. Like it wouldn't take itself too seriously. Yeah, it looked fun. Just like you said. All right. Rescue. I don't know how he's able to do that. It takes a special plasmid. Who are you waving
Say
to?
that again? Like, what did you say? How he's able to do what?
Turn the little sisters back into regular. In Bioshock 1, the first time that you meet a little sister, Tenenbaum throws you a plasmid specifically for the purpose of turning them back into regular children for being little sisters. So I don't know how Sigma is able to just do that.
Maybe Big Daddies just have that ability.
I don't think so. I mean, maybe.
Or maybe Sigma and what was the other one? Alpha or Omega or whatever the fuck.
I don't remember exactly
For 2?
which one it was. The thing that's weird to me is that Tenenbaum makes it sound like she created that to say, because she created the Little Sisters and then felt really bad about it, and then she then made that to try to kind of redeem herself. So I don't know why these guys would have it, especially considering that both Sigma and Omega or whatever the other one was were like underwater, knocked out for a long time. Uh-oh, what's going on? Are we having a robot fight here? Would you quit getting it? Fuck. All right. Take a quick look around here real fast. What the fresh water does. Bioshock had this whole crafting thing that I forgot about until I played it again.
Most people probably forgot about it.
It's actually incredibly useful because you can God damn it, because you can use it to hack. You can use it to create auto hack tools.
Alex Linkowitz is saying that Tiamba was the one who activated this specific Big Daddy, so she might have implanted that plasma in it.
I don't know who that is. It sounds like a spoiler for the end of this DLC that I haven't played yet.
Oh, well,
Alex.
sorry.
Alex! I'm not blaming you.
Sorry, Daddy.
Motherfucker! Oh, shit. Oh, god damn it.
That makes it hard to sleep, forgetting things lately. So this is an emergency reminder for the code to my private storage area. I won't record the number, but remember, just look at the 4 groups of books on the shelf.
Okay.
And the sequence is obvious.
And the sequence is obvious. Where's the shelf?
That was the part that wasn't obvious. 4 groups of books on the shelf. Those aren't books. That's like the poop-smeared lunatic ravings of a madman. Let's see. Books on shelves. You guys see any books on shelves? I'm not a crazy person here, right?
Turn to the shelves. Are there any books on the shelves? 2, 3, 4, 1.
Okay. That's like writing down a hint to your password right next to your password. What did that
Now
do?
go over to the shelves again.
Okay. Oh, yeah, the Super Batman cave. All right. Dr. Hollycroft's cure. You figure they would have done away with snake oil salesmen in Rapture.
Nope.
That would be a thing that would still be around. All right. The master input console. Hack the beacon. Hack the planet.
Good. It's all hooked up. I can run the hack sequence from here. Just 1 minute.
The fuck? Oh. Noisy ass computers. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. God, mother.
All learned a valuable lesson about Daddy. Today.
No!
I think Jeff here forgot his mantra.
Balls! I'm reciting it to myself. Nope.
gotta
That
say it
last
out
one.
loud.
Balls.
Thank you, John.
You're welcome.
Thank you. You recited it so I didn't have to. That was good. All right. All right.
That should do it. I hope. If the hack turned out right, you
Dude,
are
get
now
out of my
the
So
way.
yeah, Alex is saying that what he is saying, it was Bridget
wanna know this.
Tenenbaum, and it was actually from the beginning of the game.
Okay, I don't want to know this. I don't want to know this. I'll go back and play it. I'll go back and play it. Pay attention. This is the exact same thing that happened when I tried to play it with Jason. Was that I don't know what the hell is going on here at all. But I'd rather go back and just play it.
I can provide you more immediate concerns.
Oh yeah.
How long do you think you would survive in the Bioshock universe?
I'm pretty sure I'd be dead
Yeah.
pretty quickly.
Like an accountant. Like a cyber accountant.
Well, we already established that you're that drunk guy making
Oh,
the
yeah.
the robot.
I'm making the robot little sisters. I'm fine.
Yeah.
I'm taken care of, you know.
Is there another Big Daddy somewhere?
Yeah. It's right around the corner. I'm going to fry him good with my thermal cells. There he is. Was he adjusting his lapels? Let's see here. Get him! Get him! Get out of my way, turrets! I don't want to murder you, turrets. Get him,
You
get him,
don't
get him,
really
get him.
seem to be doing that much damage.
No. I'm trying. God damn it. I can't see you through all this dumb water. Ah! Okay, fine. What else do I have here? How about a shotgun? Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho.
That seemed to do better.
There we go. Ooh. All right, come on. All right. Do I have enough money to go get some? Oh, yeah. Got enough for plenty of med kits. Oops. Wrong button.
Konahita wants to know, would you harm an alternate universe version of yourself to assume a life that's better than the one that you already own?
Harm?
No.
I tried to have sex with myself. You kidding me? Yeah.
Yeah.
Ruin the question for everybody.
No.
No, I wouldn't try to harm myself. I'm not into self-harm.
But you would get to live that better life that
All
version.
you have to do is commit murder, whether it's murder of yourself or murder of anybody else. That still seems kind of like rude. Did you not hear the story about me not wanting to fire a gun?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of what I. That's kind of that's a good answer. I'm gonna take Amanda's answer.
Okay.
Go with Amanda's answer.
Okay, you can
Killing people is still killing people, even if it's killing you.
You can take my answer, Daddy.
Shut up, motherfucker! I like these school marms. That didn't seem to do jack shit. Oh wait, I got a machine gun, don't I? Boop boop. There we go. Where are you coming from? Which way are you coming from? Damn it! Quit! Ah! What's up? I got a lot of laser ammo, right? Yeah. Okay. Oh, you again! You done? You done? Nope, you're not done yet. Oh, god damn it. Another one. No, 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 no. Give me one of these bodies. Bodies hurt a lot. There you go. Whew.
There you go.
Oh, so you get the spears back. It's like the crossbow in Bioshock 1. Okay. What we got going on here? Do one more of these. We got 30 minutes left.
Yeah. Persona Ico asks, so on the subject of RPGs, how do you feel about Final Fantasy 15's making the second half more linear than the first? I'm pretty sure we've answered that question before, like on a previous stream. But I don't have a problem with it as long as it's not jarring.
I don't know what you're talking about. So I don't remember that. I don't know. I don't remember what it is.
Well, it's just that the developers are saying that it's open world at the beginning of the game, but as you get towards the end of it, it turns into a linear experience.
Okay. What's the problem with that?
Just he's asking what your opinion of it is.
Oh. I don't
Of
know.
it being
None opinion.
I mean, it doesn't like. I don't feel like every Final Fantasy game has to be dramatically open world to be a Final Fantasy game. It depends on if it's any good. If it's any good, then great. If it's not, then it's going to be bad. You can have a linear game that's not terrible.
Yeah.
And just because it's Final Fantasy doesn't mean that it has to be. Oh wait, is this not one of the ones that I can put her down on? Oh god! Ah, damn it!
Wasted it.
Wasted my turrets.
Alex Lakewinds wants to know, could you imagine a Telltale game based on Bioshock? Like the story focus on the people in Rapture?
I wouldn't play it.
I wouldn't play it either. I'm done with Telltale.
Yeah,
Until
pretty
they do
much.
something different or
I
interesting.
can feel the sunlight already.
That Batman
Now
was
we just print out the machine
real.
code from the Thinker's central processor.
Was
so
I
can
did
take
not
to the
enjoy
server.
it.
Hot garbage.
To rebuild.
Oh shit!
Here's a teddy bear.
Computer
Poke it.
access is at the far end of our-
Oh, I got Proud Parent. Get even more out of your time spent with your little sister with Proud Parent. Any little sisters working for you will gather slightly more Atom from every corpse. Okay. Yeah, we'll definitely want to have that.
All right. Do you prefer a weapon wheel or a keyboard for selecting weapons?
I don't feel like the two are mutually exclusive. It doesn't really matter to me either way. I mean, if I'm using a controller, drill lurker. If I'm using a controller, a wheel is probably better because, headshots do more damage. What's this? Salvage more ammunition. That sounds really useful. Eve Expert. Careful camera. Ice Storm. Electrical Storm.
Neg Primer asks, is there any chance that Mass Effect Andromeda is going to be a good game?
Sure.
Sure, there's always a chance.
I mean, not always, but yeah.
I mean, it could be fine. I mean, it might even be mediocre. I kind of thought that Dragon Age Inquisition was a little mediocre, personally. That was it just wasn't really my bag. But where is? Oh, there it is. Okay. But yeah, I think with Bioshock Andromeda with Mass Effect Andromeda, you're running into a very common thing that we see all the time about when you made the original Dragon Age, or when you made the original Bioshock, there wasn't anything like it.
You mean Mass Effect?
Mass Effect. God damn it. Jeez. There wasn't anything like it, so it was able to have a little bit better of a reception because it didn't have any standards to live up to. And when you get something new like that for the first time, it's always really exciting. Sequels have to do something different, or else they eventually... Well, some sequels do different stuff, some just try to refine on the existing formula, but this is number 4, so it's kind of time, in my mind at least, for them to reinvent the wheel rather than just doing the same thing over again. Which it kind of seems... I don't know. I was going to say it seems like they're doing that, but I honestly don't know. I could not say whether they're doing it all, they're just doing the same thing over again, or whether it's really a brand new bag, as they say. Motherfucker! Could you just, for a second? Come back here. Come back here. No, I want to play now. All up close and personal. Come on. There. How you like that?
The numbers are the light. Daddy, you always leave me for monsters. We're still
So, I don't know. I think that people have really high expectations for Mass Effect Andromeda because, and I think that that's kind of weird considering how much everybody was so incensed at Mass Effect 3. Like, why would Mass Effect Andromeda be any better than Mass Effect 3? I don't know. Doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
Well, I mean, if they learned from their mistakes and improved on...
I don't know. Did they seem like a place that learns from their mistakes? I mean, it doesn't seem like it to me. It could seem like it to somebody else, but they just seem like they've been misstepping with Mass Effect franchise for a while now, and so firing writers and trying to make stuff. That whole multiplayer component in Mass Effect 3, I mean, it wasn't bad, but it was really, 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 really unnecessary, at least to me. Whatever. I mean, it'll go either way. You're welcome. Finite Death, I don't think reinventing the wheel is necessary, but if you just make the exact same game over and over and over again, it's going to get old. I mean, I don't think you have to develop something brand new that the world has never seen before every time you make a new video game. On the other hand, if you just make the same thing over and over and over again and you don't do anything really all that different about it, then then it's going to get stale. Let's see. Circus of Value?
Persona Ico does have the question is, apart from the ending, what was wrong with Mass Effect 3?
Yeah, I actually like Mass Effect 3.
Yeah. I mean, I honestly still think that Mass Effect 2 is probably the better of the 3 games, but I like Mass Effect 3.
It's okay. I didn't like the way that they handled the carryover stories from Mass Effect 2, where they just dumped them all. And I know that it was, I mean, usually when I say that, the response is that it would have been insanely difficult to try to carry those stories over as well as introduce new stories, but that was kind of, I mean, I don't know. I just feel like it's kind of a little bit of, I have an issue with giving me all these really in-depth, complicated character stories, and then because those characters could have died in the last game, they kind of just wrote them all out, or they wrote surrogates for them for the next game. And I didn't like that all that much because I really did enjoy those characters from Mass Effect 2 quite a bit. Also, there were a few story beats that I didn't really care for, but whatever, that's just me. Let's see. I want to get some lasers. Okay.
What would Rapture be like without automation?
Oh.
From self-opening doors to pneumatic deliveries, Rapture's
Damn, dude, what did I do to you? I didn't do shit to you. You don't even have a little sister with you. Why are we fighting? Are you just headbutt me?
Yeah.
That motherfucker just headbutt me? Motherfucker, you just... God
Keep
damn
that
it.
fucker out. You can't tolerate shit like that. You let them walk over you now, they'll
Oh,
walk
shit.
over you all the time, Daddy.
Damn it. What the fuck, dude? What the fuck? Wait, what the fuck is going on over here? Are you... I'm gonna try to empty out this room, turn my back for 1 second. Boom. All right. Just gonna go back and get some... Gotta try to do a flip. One more health kit. And... some more lasers. Then actually use the lasers this time. I mean, let's speak clear here. I don't think the Mass Effect 3 was terrible, but I just didn't think it was as good as Mass Effect 2. So. Right. You guys gonna get zopped by drones! So Finite Death says, personally, I think it's funny that people hate new versions of Windows, new designs on phones, but when it comes to games, bring on the change.
I don't know what those have to do with each other.
Well, it just, to me, I think that, yeah, UI design elements are a different thing as far as usability goes than playing a game. And I think that there are, I think that it is a little dangerous to advocate for no change, for everything to just, stay the same and continue making the same games. I mean, without that, we wouldn't have some of the best games of the last few generations. Oh, yeah. We wouldn't have some of the most interesting games of the last few generations if people just continued to refine on the same formulas over and over again without trying something new. And video games are such a new medium that I feel like there's plenty of new stuff that we haven't even remotely seen yet. So I don't think that if a game doesn't do anything new, it's bad. But if you do the exact same thing over and over again, then a lot of times, or if you do something that's been done to death better in a different game, then you might find yourself with just a boring game.
Tycom Stock has a good question.
Yeah.
Are there any games, game series, which the last iteration was the best incarnation of that game, and the franchise ended on a high note?
Bitch. He's cranked the Thinker's coolant system into overdrive. You're frozen out of the core.
Sorry, what was it again? The last iteration?
A game series in which the last iteration was truly the best version of that franchise, and it also ended the franchise on a high note. Where they didn't end on a shit note that pissed people off.
Let's see.
Saints Row 4, but then you have Gat Out of Hell on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Couldn't leave well enough alone with that. Where the last game was great and it ended the whole franchise on a high note.
Someone said Uncharted 4 maybe.
Yeah, Uncharted 4 is fine. I think
Was
that
it the best of that franchise?
No, I think. Well, I don't think so. I think Uncharted 2 was the best of the games of the Uncharted franchise. So, I think Uncharted 3 was okay, but I think that 4 was fine. There was absolutely nothing wrong with 4. It's not like it was a bad game or anything. It was just I felt like it was a little bit too long and a little bit too sprawling and didn't get to the point. And again, felt, at least to me, and I understand that I have a desire for new stuff a lot more than other people do, but it felt very much like the same old Uncharted.
Yeah.
Like even the areas where they had the combat arenas, at least to me, felt like kind of just rehashes of, or no, it felt like you could do the whole stealth mechanic, but once you got Saw, it just turned back into Uncharted. Then you're just doing Uncharted again. A problem that a lot of games have with stealth, in my opinion, but that's just me. I'm trying to think of other games, the other franchises were the last one. Whoa. Oh, goddamn Houdini splicers. The last game in the series was the best. And
it's a hard one.
It's a difficult one. Some people might say that about Bioshock, considering Infinite is the end of Bioshock, at least for now, or at least according to 2K and Levine and stuff. But that's not the case for me.
Yeah, and that's the only one of the 3 games that I actually liked. So
that's the case for John. There you go. Some people might say that about Elder Scrolls or Fallout. The last one, I don't know. I don't have enough experience with Elder Scrolls to really.
Yeah, but they're gonna make another Elder Scrolls.
Yeah, I guess so.
And they're gonna make another Fallout. That's like
another Fallout.
Alex Linkwitz keeps saying probably Witcher 3, or maybe he said it once and someone else said Witcher 3 earlier. I can't remember.
I don't think that The Witcher 3 is the last Witcher game. Of course, I don't know, since I... it could be a spoiler alert at the end of that game, but I
thought that was it was a book trilogy.
I honestly don't know.
Oh, I thought it was based on...
I could be completely wrong. If it's the end of it, that's cool, then
Yeah.
that's probably a very good... That's a very good
yeah, because
example.
if I remember correctly, I remember hearing that it was a book trilogy, and that game is the last book in the trilogy.
I thought there were a bunch of books.
Oh.
Like, that's what I heard, but I could be totally wrong about that. I thought there was 3 that had been translated, but that there were like 9 Witcher books or something.
Oh, okay. Apparently, Neg Primer saying CD Projekt has actually said they aren't making another.
Okay.
So.
But is that the end of the story, or is that just they're not making any more?
I don't know.
And is that just they're not making any more to make for now, or are they never going to make another Witcher game ever again?
I guess right now it just means for now, but because I mean you never know. Oh, apparently the games take place after the book, so the games aren't even an adaptation of the books.
Oh, okay.
And his work becomes his legacy. For you, Charles.
So I don't know. I do not know.
All right.
I can't.
Well, we
think
got
of
about
any...
10 minutes left, so if you guys want to roll up some lightning round questions, I'd be more than happy to.
Remember, lightning round questions are questions with yes or no answers.
True.
Start every question with Daddy.
No, don't do that. No. That's my answer to that. Man, this guy just froze everybody up. What's up, buddy?
Chilling.
Oh, he was just chilling. I need to start using something else. It's supposed to only be about 4 hours long, so I think that we're probably made a fair amount of progress. Oh, shit, that's gasoline? Well, damn. Hey, I destroyed all the vacuum bots in operation.
Yay!
Now the floors will be dirty forever. Killed all the Wallies.
Daddy likes it when it's dirty.
Gross. Super gross. Nobody likes that. Nobody.
I I like your desperate look at the chat. Like maybe there's a question we can move on from this. And there wasn't because the chat disappointing.
Konahito wants to know: is Daddy embarrassed by us?
I'm always embarrassed. No, I.
So that's a yes.
That's a yes.
Actually, that is true. Don't
That is
expect-
true.
With Element Sponge, you'll get a little bonus when foes use the elements. I'll take Element Sponge.
Finite Death wants to know: are you guys for or against mods on consoles?
I don't ever use mods, so it doesn't make any difference to me. I think that given if I was given a magic wand, sure, why not? Give people the ability to do whatever they want. Fucking smack-a-lacka. But I think that modding support has been highly romanticized and overrated over the years. At least. Fuckery. Balls! 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 Ow! Balls! 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 Okay. Good. All right.
There you go. Good job.
Yeah. Well, you know.
Amanda, do you have an opinion on mods on consoles? Yes or no?
I don't care.
Okay.
I'm not against them. I think it's weird to be like, how dare you? But
Alex Linkowitz wants to know, and it's a question I'm pretty sure has been asked before. If I made a video game and it's really good, would you play it?
no.
If it's good.
Sure.
I mean, you know, we play video games on this show.
It's what we do.
I don't. I just harass Jeff.
That's true.
I'm sorry. I just harassed Daddy.
God, motherfucker.
Persona Ico wants to know. Persona Ico wants to know: will Final Fantasy 15 be great?
No.
I think it'll be good.
It'll be good. It'll be good. There's no way it can live up to your expectations. If you have enhanced expectations for Final Fantasy 15, there is no way that it can live up to whatever you've got in your brain. And not just you, but everybody. In fact, I think that what's going to happen is it's going to come out, and it's going to be critically like, and then everybody's going to be like, oh, look at that, the death of Square Enix. Fuck them. They're so terrible, blah, 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 blah. And it will be the 600th time that this has happened, and nobody will remember the last 500 times that it's happened. So.
Alex Olikowitz wants to know: would you prefer being called mommy instead of daddy?
You know the answer to that question, Alex. You test me. Wait, wasn't I supposed to get this? And
Daddy implied no.
Come back over here.
He only wants to be known as daddy.
Was I supposed to be using Incinerate to open this door? Is it the door? Oh, do I have to like... Well, wait, what the fuck then? Unfreeze the computer access chamber. Head to climate control and reset the turbo. Oh, god damn it, I was just fucking there.
Daddy, John, and Amanda, if Pokemon was up for option, which gaming company would you like to take over the Pokemon games?
I don't know enough about Pokemon to answer that question.
Amanda, do you have a...
Double Fine.
My answer is yes. Like the band, yes.
Oh, okay.
Nice. Yeah, I approve.
Because, you know...
Oh, that's what it was. It's weird how they made a whole mechanic in this game about throwing stuff over walls. What did it give me? Coffee? Yeah. Come back when you get some money, buddy. All right, what are you doing? You looting that Big Daddy butt? He's rooting around in there.
Was that a big booty daddy?
Uh-oh. Ah!
Was it Big Papa Pump Scott Snyder?
Oh, I don't know what that means.
The big booty daddy?
I don't know what any of that means. You've veered off in a direction, John.
It
I don't
happens.
understand the direction.
It's wrestling related, so.
Okay. Well, that's what usually, once you start saying things and I don't understand what they mean, and that's usually what I, what's up, buddy? Oh, wait, you're dead.
Daddy doesn't like wrestling.
Wait, is that, you got a little sister with you? You
No.
gonna shoot that Big Daddy? Oh, no, he's getting ready to go over there and get one. He's gonna hit the vent. Little sister comes out.
Looks around.
Tycom Stock wants to know, are you all at all excited for Nintendo's announcement of the NX?
Yeah, sure.
He personally don't even care.
Not really.
He said he don't give a hoot.
I don't. Yeah, it's. I don't know. I mean, not really. Nintendo has proven over the last console generations they don't really seem to give a shit about what I really desire out of video games. So, not really. I mean, I'll still look at it if it looks cool. I'm not saying it's going to be like that or anything, but Nintendo hasn't made a thing for me in a while now, and so that's kind of how I feel about it. God damn, dude.
I Jerk to You asks, Daddy, do you think the Berserk game will be any good?
Is that being made by W-Force?
Yes.
No. Well, I think it's going to be fine. I don't think that people who like Berserk are going to like it because they're not going to realize that it's a W-Force game.
It's actually said to be the bloodiest game they've ever made.
Yeah.
So it's going to be... I think it's going to be great. I think it's going to be fun. I want to play it. I think it looks great. All the trailers make it look great.
It depends on if you're into
the title's stupid, but...
Berserk, but...
The title of the game is kind of stupid, but, you know... So it's called Berserk and the Band of the Hawk.
Yep.
The main character's name is not Berserk.
Yep.
It's Guts.
Yep.
If anything, it should be called Berserk, the Band of the Hawk,
Yep.
or Berserk, Guts and the Band of the Hawk.
Mm-hmm.
Berserk is not a character.
This argument has been happening since the announcement of this game. I have heard it over and over again. John feels ways about Guts and Berserk.
The urgency of what I must do to maintain my part in the plan is clear.
How do I turn this thing back on?
We see just why. An Alpha series is headed to Minerva's den, subject Sigma, and the equation states that if he reaches the computer core, catastrophe.
Catastrophe!
Meow.
Meow.
Because it's a catastrophe.
Oh.
Subject Sigma is
Catastrophe.
approaching Minerva's den. He must not reach the thinker. Detonate the tunnel.
What do I do? What do they want me to do, though? In that big turbine room. Wait, is there an exit out of here that I missed? There's the Big Daddy. Melt the ice covering the turbine controls. Okay.
So find the turbine controls.
All right. Are they in here?
That looks
Am
like
I
an exit.
leaving?
I think you were leaving, yes. I think.
Overdrive. Turbine. Overdrive.
It's probably in there.
God damn it. God damn it. Okay. Those look like... Are these the controls? Are those the controls?
Might be.
Let's see. Is that not a door?
It's a locked door.
Maybe this way. All right. Oh, hey, look.
Dr. Von Boogie would like to know, do you guys believe in a thing called love?
I do.
Just listen to the rhythm of my heart. There's a chance we can make it now.
Yeah, I don't know the lyrics to the song, so.
I love that song.
I do.
It took a long time for that song to grow on me.
What the fuck?
Go back to the other door.
Oh,
No
okay.
time at all for me.
Sure. Should pretend to be frozen. Wintry. God damn it! Where is it?
It's above you.
Yeah. Stupid camera. All right. Is this not the controls? Are the controls not here?
Didn't you already melt them?
Did I? Wait, what's this thing? Ice Storm. Give them the cold shoulders will freeze your foes in their tracks, literally. Okay. Put that up for Drill Lurker.
Are those other controls like behind, like that? Are those controls?
Well, that's some ammo, laser ammo. We gotta open. That's the door control for the door that we already opened. Ow.
That seemed like it hurt.
Yeah, they don't bring up the little arrow as much as I remember. Usually you just follow the arrows, Sesame Street style. Is it still melt the controls? Unfreeze the computer core access chamber. Head to climate control and reset the turbine. So it's reset the turbine. Yeah, that's
Hey,
just
Daddy.
Switch it. What's up? We got time.
It's 6 o'clock.
Motherfucker! Here, I was going to try... Oh, wait, is this it? Is this a big button here? Nope. Nope. Okay. Well, I guess that's it. I guess we're done. This has been Minerva's Den and the Bioshock 2 Remastered Collection on the PlayStation 4. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. We'll have the podcast up in probably, like an hour or two, give or take, about maintenance. So stick around for that. Yep, John is definitely on. Oh, hey, this looks like a... Oh, shit. Thanks for watching, as always. Thanks, John and Amanda, for showing up.
Thanks for having us, Daddy.
As always. You're fired. You're never allowed back at my house ever again.
Oh, Daddy.
All right. And good night.